I'm so confused. Isn't this like part of the intro where you do an intro and then didn't you say that earlier you're gonna be muted because you're doing the intro? I don't get time to finish writing the answers to question 3? When? But you just said I'm not gonna be muted. While I'm on stream. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I'm tired, so I'm not gonna be a good starting soon screen. My windows are such a mess right now. Sexy setup. Sexy.
Oh, daddy! Oh, daddy!
I want to go back to sleep, but like I was like, darn. Like I wanna like armadillo it, but like I don't wanna be asleep, you know? You know an armadillo? You know what an armadillo is? Okay, but you know what armadillos do?
Oh, daddy!
Yeah. Oh, I want to armadillo it. I will roll off! Do you not know what an armadillo does? I don't want to be like kind of balanced and armadillo at the same time. It doesn't reach the floor.
My son, he's drowning. Your son's fine. He just swims weird. And you shouldn't hold that against him. Oh my God.
No, I need an arm extension.
He's gone. Saturday night comes and goes without too
Yeah,
much
I have an arm from my mic.
Kicking a ball down the street. I give it too much juice and it flies over the fence of my
No, not my actual arm.
Just bear with me. Guards are all passed out. It seems there's been a planned attack. The alarm is blaring loud, but I'm the only one intact. I try to phone for help.
Where? I don't even know where you got it from.
An alien transmitting itself to NASA screens specifically. Give us your planet. Okay, let me find someone, alright?
Why does me being on the floor have to mean that I need an arm extension?
Okay, I don't have the authority to do that. I just came to get my ball, but it's
I can't even write state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are reporting
I'm too
live
confused
across
by
the
the
globe
arm
from
extensions.
as extraterrestrial life has issued a statement of
Where do
war
we get
to planet Earth.
armadillo?
The alien transmission technology has left all but one individual incapacitated.
You sound like
at
a
the
doctor.
transmission receiving point, a NASA space compound
You're like a
located in
dentist.
Sydney,
Like,
Australia.
you're doing great.
Time has come
Keep
and
your
she
mouth
committed to
open.
nothing
I'm
more
just
than
gonna look
playing
in the
her
back.
son as the diplomat for planet
Like,
Earth's
you're doing
response to
great.
what we can
You
only
just keep
imagine
sitting
as
there.
an articulate plea for peace and mercy.
And then I'm just like, ah! 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 I hate it when dentists talk to you. It's like the worst. It's like, how do you expect me to actually say anything? You're inside my mouth right now. Like, I can't make mouth like mouth shapes to make like words when you're like sticking things in my mouth. It's the worst. Oh. Yeah. People say it. Yeah, well, I didn't know I was gonna be on, so I'm just, the only thing I'll say to chat is Good night, Bakey. Because Bakey's gone to sleep. You said I could say whatever I wanted and it was fine. You told me like 1 minute ago you're doing a good job and now you're like dissing me for my performance. You're like, usually people say hi to the chat. Usually people are like, give an intro. Maybe you're dissing me. No, what sounds like. What song? I'm not listening because I don't want to hear my own voice. The song of the bee, hell yeah! I'm a gyrating, pollinating son of a bee. This is a great. I swear, I thought you heard this song. I would have sent this to you sooner if I knew this. I thought you knew all the bee songs. You're clearly not self-centered enough. Thank you. Someone needs to give this bee an ego boost. Add a nice dose of narcissism in there, so they can at least look up all the songs that are somehow related to them. Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry, I just saw a hail message. Seriously? Fine! I will read this. At least it's a short disclaimer. Disclaimer. Bea's Buds is a rapidly horny, sometimes violent podcast for grown-ups. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
That's what I'm talking about!
I very much misunderstood like 90% of this stream.
Dude,
even
that's
despite
fine.
you spending like an hour to an hour and a half, like giving me the dates on it, I still somehow was like, how does this work? How have I gotten this wrong like 2 minutes before we start?
I'll be honest, it's also on me. I've been dropping the ball, so to speak. I've been busy. Alright. Well, welcome everyone to another Bea's Buzz. But today we have Batman Batty on a Zenitsu body.
What's up? I'm a baddie.
Oh, hey yo! Confirmed?
Yeah.
Batty confirmed? Yeah, as most of you already know who T_time is, not only are they a game dev, an excellent horror member, they are also Batman.
That is very true. I wear many masks. One is Batman.
One is Batman. Can you name any other masks that you might wear?
I wear a mask. I wear a happy face mask sometimes.
Of course.
Sometimes
relatable.
a smile.
Sometimes with a big old smile on it. Yeah. Okay. So, dude, T, we've known each other for 3 years, right? Like, it's been a whole journey. Yeah, this is the first time you've been on a Bea's Buzz. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, a little left out. Just saying, honey. You had so
Yeah.
many opportunities.
To be honest, I was working through the queue. I had friends before I met you. Let's put that out there.
Ow.
Yeah, it was like before I put a cancel to Bea's Buzz because I need a break. I need to focus on like real life stuff. You were supposed to be next in line after Berumon. But things just kind of fell through, and then I brought Bea's Buzz back, and I was like, okay, all right, I already have tea on the queue. I'll have to ask them like when they're free. But since you're like always like, I always perceive you as someone who's like busy. You're a busybody. Full of
I
projects.
constantly have that outward look. Yeah, not only am I resting bitch face, I'm also have that outward look of unavailable.
Well, that's why I'm like, I just don't want to. I don't want to drag you away from your work. You know, I respect what you do. What do you mean? It's only not because it's like I get big bouts of like anti-socialism.
Dude, I've had this conversation like 3 times over the last week of just how many introverts am I friends with, basically. How many antisocial introverts am I friends with? And then I am also that.
In my defense, I am an ambivert. I am both an introvert and an extrovert. I just have my moments.
Where does the beaver come into it?
The beaver?
Yeah.
The ambivert? It's like,
yeah, the beaver.
Yeah.
Where does the beaver?
It's like, okay. It's, introvert. So the vert part, and then extrovert, and then ambi is like the pretext.
Mm-hmm.
So ambi is both intro and extra. That's just how it is.
I still don't get the beaver part.
It's not a beaver! It's just part
You
of
build the dam?
I mean,
do you have like a time of the year where you just like dam it all?
yes, you know, I got these big teeth for a reason, right?
That's true. You know, I get that. We're just a couple of armadillos and beavers up in here. When did this armadillo situation have to start? Even explain. T_time. Explain, please. Explain for you, who was definitely listening. I was definitely listening, but I still want you to explain to me, where did you come up with or like hear about the armadillo? Oh, because I know shrimping is a thing. Shrimping's when like you're hunched over, right? Yes, which is shrimp check. Everybody sit up straight. I just got hunched over more. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't abide by social standards. I also don't. I'm a rebel. I don't do what I'm told. Oh my goodness, a rebel without a cause. Wow, look at you. Yeah, I'm just that rebel batty. Are you gonna be running this thing like whole like you're a Batman? Is this the bit? You're Batman? I'm Batman. Alright. Also, look at me. Have you ever seen anyone any more Batman than me? No, you even got the voice. Can you go a little bit deeper and go a little bit gravelly? I can try, but I don't know. This is like me trying to go lower. Can you give us your best Ron Stambler? Ron. Wait, I don't know. I have to think of a quote. What is Ron? Hi, I'm Ron. Oh. Hi, I'm Ron. Ron Stambler.
Oh, Daddy!
This is man. No. Here's my business card. Here's my business card. Alright. Look at that. Alright, so, now that we got that out of the way, kind of like, just to like, shake it off. The Batman or the Ron Stambler or the Armadillo Beaver combo? The Armadillo Beaver combo! Oh my god! I told you, you know how people shrimp, and then you like give me your best Ron Stambler. I got distracted. You can't blame me. I'm a little bit under the weather. Okay. I have a question for you. This one's a basic one, but would you like to start off with something fun, or do you want to go into the heavy, like, well, it's not heavy, but like,
let's get it out of the way. Let's get the advice portion out of the way, and then like move on to the fun portion of Bea's Buzz, so we can just enjoy our time, so to speak.
Okay, I'm just here for the ride.
All right. I guess I really am just taking you everywhere. Okay, so
You're the lead in this relationship.
That's true, but I'm trying to be considerate because it's your first time, and you know what? I just want to make it a very fun and good first time for you. Okay. But, Bill, how do you find your inspiration and motivation for all of your game projects? Because right now you have, I'd like to say 3 projects, maybe even 4 projects, but it's not really game related because you have the graveyard shift.
I mean, the graveyard shift isn't really like I guess I supervise it, but like CZ's the main one, like organizing it.
So are you the shift part of the graveyard?
I am the shifter.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I just
okay,
chill
okay.
around there. I don't find inspiration. That's my answer. Inspiration
You don't find
finds me.
Oh damn!
Exactly. I'm an unholy god of game dev. Full on. Exactly. I'm a full on ingenious, obviously.
Oh god, these things come to you. I see. I guess you're just
Many
that
things come to me.
attractive.
One of them are ideas. Others are harem members.
Hey yo, speaking of, you have like 5 right now, right?
Yeah.
Unless you count the secret ones, I guess.
Yeah, there are some secret ones.
Right. Okay. But...
There are some like unofficials.
So if you count all the unofficials, how much do you think you have?
Counting the unofficials?
Yes.
I have an infinite amount.
An infinite? Damn.
Infinite amount, yeah. But
well, I guess I got a lot of competition, don't I, boyos?
I got a whole lot of horny to share, and you can't be contained by a number.
Good pick. Also, Weave says hi. I didn't want to say it, but he says hi.
I was gonna say something as well, but then I got a question.
Okay.
And we went out the window.
Good. Keep him out there. Yeet him out. Yeet him out the window. Dude.
He can say hi to me and I'll just say bye to him.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, so say someone was interested in becoming a game dev. What are the pitfalls you would tell them to avoid and general advice for a beginner? Because I myself am kind of dipping my toes into game dev, though I don't really want to like announce it. Right now I'm just more into modding games rather than making games. So what kind of advice would you have for me?
For your bees like your other gyrating bees. Don't gyrate yourself into a pitfall, because like this doesn't just apply to game devs, but everyone should avoid pitfalls. Nothing with the words pit and full is good.
Armpit?
Pitiful, falling, waterfall.
You don't like waterfalls?
Wait, no, that's pip.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's all dangerous stuff. I'm not saying that it's not pretty, I'm just saying it's dangerous. So don't do pitfalls.
How is an armpit dangerous?
Well, some people, when a person really loves an armpit, but an armpit doesn't necessarily really love them back.
Oh god, tell me about it. Okay, but like pit bulls, that's a good point. Pit bulls are babies. They are to be cherished. How are they dangerous? They are my children. Given the right circumstances, anybody is dangerous. Dude, I don't know. I feel pretty safe with you right now.
That's your mistake.
It's okay. I got condom on my fingers.
So you're protected.
Yes, of course.
That's lucky for you. You got away this time, baby. It's only because of the condom.
It's a Dungeons and Daddies reference.
Remember, everybody, wear protection.
Wear protection is specifically on your fingers in case you have magical fingers that you did not realize you had.
Also cooties.
Also cooties. What are some rules you set for yourself that you think others should consider following?
Don't go commander to the beach.
That's what about skinny? So what? What about nude beach?
Nude beach. Well, they're not going commander, are they? They're just going nude.
Isn't
Commando is like not wearing underwear, like under your pants.
Okay, why'd you come up with this rule?
Well, it's just more opportunities to get sand in all the wrong places.
That's
like
so true.
You have underwear, you get sand like in your butt, but like you can get like into the butt, like more in the butt if you don't have the protection of pantaloons.
That's why they have showers in the beach, T. That's what those are for.
So what, you're just gonna spread your sheets?
I mean, if it's up there, I mean, it's not my
Lift
fault.
everything up.
Stand up.
Just
there.
watch it, like rinse every nook and cranny. That's how someone gets arrested for public indecency.
Excuse me, officer. I am just trying to use the facility.
Excuse me, someone's spreading multiple cracks over there. I'm just saying, like I said. Yeah, well, even if you wear underwear, you still get sandy sand into the butt. But even like without underwear, it's more. It's more.
I guess so.
Every crevice.
Every crevice. Okay, I kind of just threw those advice questions out there. I have more, but you know what? That's not the vibe right now. That's not the vibe I kind of want to go for. So if you don't mind me, I'd like to segue right into my fun, stupid questions that you don't really have to think about too much. And don't...
Clearly, I didn't think about the serious ones either.
Yeah, but this one's like really low brain power. It's like, if you had to fight a version of yourself that is in their prime and going in for the kill, how do you live and what do you do? Like, how do you disarm them or subdue them?
If my dreams have taught me anything, just kiss them. Just kiss them.
You just, yeah. So like,
or you dance.
You dance?
Dancing or kissing.
Sure.
Yeah.
What if it's a dance battle to the death?
Well,
or you know,
then you do what you gotta do. You disarm them, and then you kiss them, and then you stab them.
Alright, so I'm taking down these notes
stab.
Just in case that you suddenly want to kill me. Got it.
It starts out with dancing. Then it goes to kissing.
And then when does the knives come out?
Well, you said that they're coming at me and I have to disarm them, so I'm assuming they brought the knives to the party.
Oh my goodness, that's
like I have my arm, but you know, if I already have one in my hand from disarming, you know, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
And how old do you think you're in your prime would be? Because like my prime, kind of sad, is like probably my teenage years.
Like future or like past?
Yeah. Because like, you know when people say like, oh, you're in your prime, you're the best version of yourself. Where do you see that being?
-8.
-8? Like,
yeah.
-8, like, before you were born, or -8 from right now?
Like 8 years before I was born.
I'm sorry, little spurs.
That was real prime time right there.
Oh my god.
I was really thriving.
I would lose, honestly. I would 100% lose, like, a fight with Prime me.
What age for you was your teen years, right?
Oh, like,
You'd
when
lose
I
against
was,
a teenager.
yeah, when I was 17, I'd lose to my 17-year-old self. And I know exactly why she would be trying to kill me too. It's simply because she saw who I was like right now. Because keep in mind, like, who I was before, like, you guys met me is not how I was prior. Okay. Question 2. Say you had unlimited resources. What game would you make and what would it be about?
Unlimited resources.
Mhm.
Game I would make.
Yeah.
I would make. Oh, that's like multiple games. I would make a really big version. I can make a really big version of He's Not Your Princess. That would be cool.
Yeah.
So many nuts to bust. I would make. Oh, I could make Band of Bards. That's another one I wanted to make.
Oh.
Or Basement Bunny Girl.
Wait,
That
what?
one was
Wait. Context?
Of which
Bards
part?
first, then bunnies. We'll go in order. How did we get here? How are we in the fucking timeline?
So, yeah, Band of Bards is a game that I came up with my sister.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about a group of young bards who are in a band together.
Of course.
And you're the main bard that you play as gets kicked out of the basement because they were living in their parents' basement. And they have to choose whether to earn money through gigs or to earn money through like fighting. And like you have to, yeah, there's also some stuff about in there about like Pan the god as well.
Dude,
Yeah.
that actually
Comes into play.
seems pretty fun. Like,
it's pretty fun. There's a lot. There's like fun characters in it. Your bandmates have fun different traits, and they also have their own like romanceable storylines. That like
no, see, that's like one of the pitfalls. You never romance a band member, okay?
no. That's where you're wrong. You don't date the bandmates. The bandmates can romance their ways with other characters.
Okay, that's
so you
fair.
get to be like the wingman.
Okay, that's cool. But does that mean you're the bassist because you're just like, you know, into that humiliation? Where you kind of just don't do much.
I mean, I haven't established like who plays what or whatever. It's just I had like started developing characters, and it was like ages ago, and it was just a concept. It never got made into a full thing. But I like the concept, so I feel like it's one of those ones that like I would want to make full because like it was like I wanted to do something where you cross a rhythm game with an RPG and like potentially doing something with like the combat there.
Yeah, like you have to play a rhythm game to see if your like persuasion goes through.
Well, yeah, I would have like different parts where you could like I said, like you can either like fight off like take a quest and like fight monsters, or you could like charm monsters, you know, bardic inspiration and do all that stuff.
That's so good. I was kind of like picturing. Are you familiar with a game called Elite Beat Agents? Where it's
maybe
yeah,
I looked into other similar games like a while back.
So basically, what it is like it has it's basically like Osu where you tap like 1, 2, 3, 4 like in circles to the beat on like a DS, Nintendo DS. And then basically if you fail the thing, you would get like a different CGs. Different CGs would happen. And yeah, the whole goal of it was like, if you want the happy ending, you have to just play good, and there wasn't much like choices. It's just like how good you were, and it was just like a pure rhythm game with
Oh, that is an old game.
yeah. That's like immediately what I thought of when you said like Band of Bards. I was like, oh, that's cool. Because honestly,
Yeah.
I need more Elite Beat Agents type games. Like Osu's kind of whatever.
I mean, I don't know. I wanted a game that was like that dumb like friend group who started a band, but like medieval times. It's like yeah, with just like
No,
bards.
it's a
It's like
coming of
modern day
age.
like social
Mm.
standards. So I like
Please
that.
name one Glenn Close. He's the
And
roadie.
then there's not really much to say about Basement Bunny Girl because that was a game that I came up with, like similar to Interdimensional Mailman, where I came up with the name. But whenever I started coming up with ideas for the game, it seemed too big to be a small game. So it got put aside. Of like, this seems like a fun concept to flesh out when I can like when I can afford it. Yeah,
Okay.
whether it's resources of time or whatever.
Alright. So, say your life was suddenly a musical. What genre of musical would it be?
What genre of musical?
Yeah. Because, like, you know how Hamilton is like a hip hop kind of style. Phantom of the Opera is a musical, which is more operatic, clearly. And there's that one movie with what's her name? Rebel Wilson, where she basically turned into a musical and she couldn't get laid. It was family friendly. Or like horror musical, like Rent the Genetic Opera. You know, things like that. So basically, what do you think your soundtrack would be?
I'd definitely go for a start, the I don't remember what the genre is called, but like comedic, like music comedy.
Music
So like
comedy.
yeah,
Tom
kind of
Hardy?
like Tom Hardy or that guy who doesn't like musicals. Like that style.
Wait,
Cause
that
like
guy
I
who
want
doesn't
to
like
have fun with it.
musicals? What do you mean that
Huh?
guy who doesn't like musicals?
That's a musical.
That's a musical?
There's a musical called That Guy Who Doesn't Like Musicals.
Who doesn't like musicals? What is this? Wait, 1 second. I need to quickly hear something from it. All I'm finding is
You don't know Interdimensional Mailman. Where the hell you been?
okay.
Yeah, Team Star Kid. Although there is a new musical that just came out on their channel from Star Kid as well. I haven't watched it yet, but you might like the name of it.
Okay.
It's called Nerdy Prudes Must Die. And it's probably 99% sure it's a comedy musical because that's all they do.
It's a full-on musical just free. It's just sitting here. All right, I know what I'm doing later.
Yep. Exactly. Which one? Are you watching The Guy Who Doesn't Like Musicals or Nerdy Prudes Must Die?
Well, clearly, I will start from like the guy who doesn't like musicals first, and then I'll go to Nerdy Prince with that.
Yeah.
Give myself a double feature, you know.
Exactly. It's definitely a chill comedy vibe. But that's the genre. I don't know if that's an accurate answer.
Yeah, that's accurate enough.
Words that made sentences, so.
It's like, for me, the genre I would like would probably be like, kind of like Be More Chill, where it's a bit more coming of age, a bit more like stupid.
bit more stupid.
A bit more stupid in the sense that, like, compared to other musicals where the tone is
Okay.
super serious, like it's a bit more loose. It's not quite to the degree of like full comedy, but it does have comedic like notes in it. Like the whole premise is kind of like a stoner.
I just feel like
It's kind of like a
that's
stoner
more
movie
fun.
as a musical.
Yeah, I get that. I feel
Yeah.
like, yeah, I feel like the honest answer would be like my musical would be the same,
Coming of age.
but the answer that I think is more fun is comedy musical.
Gotcha. I
Yeah.
just not really watched many comedy musicals, so I'm going to look at these and see how they go.
Clearly, you haven't watched the Harry Potter musicals then either.
I feel like I have when
You might have.
yeah, like when it was like cut into pieces, like part 1, part 14 on like
There
YouTube.
is a lot. It's a long one. They
Yeah.
made so many.
So like, but I was like still in school, so I was kind of preoccupied, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think I was I in, yeah, I was still in school as well when I like watched them, but like I don't know, I would have like binge sessions where I'd watch one of them like on a weekend, and then the next weekend I'd watch another one.
Yeah.
And then they had like highlights that I'd just like take to school with me. I'd like download the highlights and just listen to the highlights of like best Draco Malfoy bits.
No, you were. You
Draco
probably used
Malfoy.
LimeWire.
No, it was just a YouTube like thing. Like it was just I downloaded a YouTube video.
Oh my
I
god.
don't need LimeWire to do that.
YouTube
I'm gonna use
to
LimeWire. I'm gonna
MP3.
download an entire series.
That's true. Fair and based. Okay, so I want to move on to Two Truths and a Lie, and I know we're kind of speeding through this because honestly,
I have to wing this entire thing because I forgot to prepare for this one.
No!
The contact for this happened like while I was finishing up work to go to bed.
So true. That's on me. I'm like, oh no.
I didn't have like enough time. Be glad I did some of the homework.
Yes, that's so true. Because honestly, I was trying. The reason why I'm like lamenting it is like I really hope that this would be easy for you, but now it's kind of being increasingly difficult.
Difficulty. This feels. What is this? A video game? Starts off easy, difficulty increases.
Yes, because we're doing it
When's
for the
boss
plot.
battle? When is Batman and the Joker here gonna wrestle?
I want the Joker in this situation.
I mean, you look like a jester. Are you not a jerkster?
Maybe a little bit of a goose there, but who knows?
Okay, I can play both parts because my
Why?
is a jerk.
So serious. What the fuck? Excuse me.
I'll be like the what is it, Ebony and Ivory or whatever. But like I'll just have Joker makeup on one side and then like Batman mask on the other side.
Just playing both roles. Like, fine, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, if you can't accept your role, baby, I'll do it for you. I'll wear it all.
You don't have to be so serious.
I'm Pac-Man, of course I do.
Okay, so here's Two Truths and a Lie. I'll start off to kind of give you something to like base off of. I had several themes for mine for my Two Truths and a Lies. So here's my first one. Number 1, I used to pretend that I was a descendant from vampires up until I was 14, and I carried around an umbrella just in case for the sun until I learned what cringe was. Okay?
Damn.
Number
I
2.
didn't learn about that in my 20s.
Oh god. Teenagers are so mean. Number 2, I let myself get bit by a stray dog, hoping I would turn into a werewolf, and was disappointed when the next full moon came. And number 3, I had a macabre experiment where I just grabbed a bunch of random stuff from my medicine cabinet and fed it to a dead rat in an attempt to resurrect it while doing witchy spells I found on Tumblr.
I feel like it's the third one, but just because I want it, I'm gonna pick the second one. I want that one to happen because A, you love werewolves. B,
I
that's
do love
adorable.
But actually, it's 2 truths and a lie.
Oh, for sure. I'm used to the
The
2 lies.
2 lies and 1
I'm
truth.
supposed to pick the 1 lie. Okay,
pretty
then
much.
I guess number 1 is the lie since I want it to be number 2, but I think it's number 3. So
So
one has to be-
actually, yeah. So
Don't
1 was
disappoint me,
true. 1 was true, and number 2,
Ah,
I let myself get bit by a stray dog.
That
I
was
did
the lie?
not. That was a lie because I did not
you
let
disappointed me. I
myself
told you
get
not to
bit by a stray
disappoint
dog.
me. I told you not to disappoint me.
Listen, I was just petting a stray dog and it bit me, okay? And then I was like, oh, am I gonna turn into a werewolf now? So I didn't really let myself get bit by a stray dog. It just bit
kind of
me.
like happened.
Yeah, it happened.
okay.
So, like, you can argue that, like, petting a stray dog leads to getting bit, but come on, there's a pupper on the side of the street. Of course I'm gonna go to see what's up, see what my homeboy is up to. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 truths and a lie.
2 truths
And
and a
1
lie.
truth. What's
Okay.
another truth? I feel like I should theme them like you.
Yeah, it makes it easier to think.
Does it?
I mean, granted that I made a bunch of these last minute, I was still like kind of banging my head on my table. Like an hour prior to calling you, I was still working on my last one.
Okay.
I was just like, why can I not come up with any truths?
Here we go. I've got it. In I would say middle school or like, yeah, I would say like middle school, junior school area.
Yeah.
I during like we used to have like 3 breaks, recess, lunch, and just this like 10-minute break,
Right.
like between classes at one point.
Okay.
I used to during that break, I used to walk around the school. I'd ask my friends to leave me alone, and I'd walk around school,
Okay.
humming really sad anime music to seem like edgy and mysterious. And then that's the first one. The second one is during the same break, I asked to be alone.
Okay.
And I'd walk around the school, and I would daydream about all the different ways my tragic magical girl arc would trigger and happen. Thirdly, in the same break, again, I would ask to be left alone by my friends, and I would sit like on a bench by myself, and I would fantasize. I'd look around and fantasize about turning into a magical girl.
What? Magical girls.
2 of them are very similar.
Okay. Honestly, because 2 of them are very similar, I'm more inclined to think that they're both the truth because they're kind of both in the same vein. And I'm not sure. Would you have the confidence to really hum sad anime songs in public? Is the real question. Is the real thing that I'm thinking about. It's like, You're very confident. You talk on your phone like you do vlogs in public with people
I
walking
don't know. I
around and
still
stuff.
get nervous doing those sometimes.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes I don't do them because I'm just like, I don't want to be stared at today.
Aw.
Today is
Okay.
not a good day for people to look at me, please.
Okay. I don't know about the bench, man. I don't know about the bench. I feel like, yeah, you walking around and fantasizing is like kind of makes sense, but like you sitting down to just kind of daydream. And I'm gonna have to go with the third one.
The third one.
Yeah, the third one is
of,
the
like,
lie.
sitting down.
Yeah.
You're right. That one is the lie. I
Let's
used to do
go!
both of them. I would walk around the school. I'd ask to be alone for a bit, and I would hum just very quietly to myself tunes from My Hime.
It's my
It's this-
human.
yeah, My Hime. There's like a little girl in there who has like called Alyssa, and she hums this song. I don't remember the song anymore, but I used to always hum that one song as I walked around my school and
Question. Is it
looked at like different objects. Like I would look at like a manhole or whatever and be like, I fell down there, and then I'd meet something that would give me magical girl powers or something like that.
Oh, you get tetanus!
Well, it wasn't always that. It would be like scenarios like that.
Oh my god. Okay, is it called My Hime? It's only the fairy tale?
My Hime. No, it's like My Dash Hime.
Yeah, like, is it this song I linked in chat?
Oh, hang on.
If you
Oh,
watched this
copy
series
name.
when you were in elementary school and loved it, we are
It
automatically
probably-
friends for life.
Oh yeah, 100%. This is it. I would just hum this tune. I wouldn't sing it. I would just hum that tune. Cause like that was like one of my childhood enemies.
I see. Okay, alright.
There's my cringe. I've picked a similar one to you.
Okay, here's my next one. Here's my 2 truths and a lie.
I would go for the most obvious answer that
Okay.
I learned from the last one.
Number 1. In an attempt to get close to my first crush, I tried to match their witchy aura, but was far too much of a normie for them. Number 2. My first experience with weed was with my brother, and I ended up vomiting from inexperience. Number 3. I got really serious into working out due to pure and unfiltered spite because the guy my crush was into was so hot and I needed to compete. Also, the event that I realized I was bi.
Okay.
Mm.
This is hard because I feel like the second one is like the most obvious one to be like fake. Because it's like the out of place one.
Right.
Right?
Or am I gaming you?
Or are you doing what I did to you? Or I did a similar one, although it was kind of on accident.
Just big brain.
Yeah, I gotta remember it's 2 truths, not 2 lies.
Yeah, it's 2 truths.
You keep getting me with the tiny like the like part of it's true.
Yeah, like
part of
half
it's
truths, pretty much. It's
Yeah.
like if you think about me as a person, and you think about like how I've been, it kind of makes sense. Sort of. Yes. So
You
which
did
one?
the vampire thing in the last one. That one was true. So I'm kind of inclined to say that you would be witchy with your crush. Yeah.
Yeah, so
But
which one do you think?
maybe I should just go with my gut.
Good guts.
Gut.
guts, guts,
Guts,
guts,
guts,
guts,
guts.
guts, guts.
Oh, I want to. Okay, I'm gonna go against my gut, even though my gut's probably gonna be right. Is it the third one that's a lie?
Yes, actually. No, because like,
Oh,
I was already into working out. Like, I seriously was
oh,
just like, yeah,
that was the part.
that
I
was the
didn't
part.
think that was a lie. I thought it was gonna be some technicality. Like that wasn't really when I realized I was bi. It was
No,
2 months
that's also-
later.
2 months later, when I walked by a guy and he was just super fly and his haircut was just so good,
You're
like he
like,
had this
oh,
fade.
I'm bi.
Oh goodness!
I mean, look, let's face it. That's how it happened for me.
Like for me, it was like I was with my crush. I was walking down the hall, and literally the guy's haircut was just like, wow, that really works for him. Oh my god, he's kind of really hot. Wait, I'm supposed to be gay. Wait, I'm not gay. Wait. I just there was a lot of self-discovery happening in that school. It was not great. But yeah, and to be fair, the guy that like my crush was into wasn't super hot. I still think I had the upper hand, not gonna lie. But he was nice, which is what makes it worse. He was like trying to be my friend, which made it worse. It's like, don't talk to me. We're supposed to be competing.
Like, stop being such a nice dude.
Yeah, no. So eventually, you just kind of have to walk away from that situation. But yeah, I did vomit on my first time. Like, I wish I was super cool and super fun.
I
could just be like,
was gonna
"Oh,
go
yeah."
with that one because I was like, maybe they had a different reaction. But
Yeah.
then I was like, wait a second, there's too many details in that last
No.
one.
I vomited. Also, I'm terrible at lying, so you can really tell when I lie.
I mean, I'm also not great. I mean, I'm good at lying when I feel like I need to lie. Like if I did a crime.
Yes, exactly. Like in your taxes, felony tax evasion.
Yeah. When I like need to. If there's no weight to it, there's no punishment.
Oh,
Like it's a little hard. It's a little hard.
Yeah, it's a little hard when there's punishment.
No, I'm saying when there's no punishment. Like, you know, when there's no consequences to your actions.
Yeah, then you're just kind of like, oh, whatever.
You don't put as much effort into it. And, like, weirdly, it doesn't come as naturally. I need that pressure, man.
You need that pressure? Alright. Well, whoever wins this gets an IOU. How about that?
I don't know if that's pressure enough for me, but I'll try.
An IOU for me is basically you can ask for anything. Like $1,000. It'll take a long time, but like we'll get around to it.
Really, to me, I feel like it's like when I hear an IOU, it's like an IOU within reason.
Yeah. I guess so, but most things are like I trust my friends enough that they wouldn't ask for like $1,000. You know, like maybe like at most they'd be like, "Hey, can you buy me this game? Like, I want to stream it." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, sure. Here you go." Like things like that. That's different. It's like values. Yeah, that's how IOUs work for me.
Okay.
You got
Okay, let's see. I'm just making up 3 here. I don't know if that will be thematic or whatever. So when I was younger, it's definitely when I was like middle school, but that's just timeline.
Yeah.
I tried a dog treat. I did a dog treat, and it was like one of those, what is it, this like Scooby snacks, right?
Oh my god. I mean, that's definitely the truth. That's definitely the truth. I'm sorry, T. I can definitely see you eating a doggy treat.
It was. I don't know if it was a Scooby snack, but it made me think of the ones from the movie because it was like it looked like a cookie, but it was like a barn shape or something.
Like a little biscuit.
Yeah, and I got really confused by it because it didn't taste bad.
Was it like a liver one or like chicken breast? Because like usually the chicken breasts aren't
It didn't
super
have a
bad.
flavor like the packet, or if it did, I didn't see it.
Oh,
It just like in my head, I was like, it just looks like normal, and that's why I tried it. Cause I was like, it just looks like a cookie, and I got really confused. And I was like, what part of this is for dogs?
It's dog safe. Okay.
The next one, I screamed when I found out I was getting, when I was getting Lacey, my black lab.
Aww.
Yeah, it was on my birthday that I found out about her. And I screamed because I was so happy.
Okay.
I'm trying to make all of these facts dog related, by the way.
Gotcha.
Make sure to say facts so you don't think that you don't notice that one of them's a lie.
I feel like you're basically gonna have to come up with a lie right now. This is like those two seem pretty likely. Those two seem pretty on the nose and on brand.
And a little while ago in high school, my dog Lacey, the same one, Black Lab, had a infection in her lungs, and they didn't know what it was. They didn't know it was an infection or whatever. Her lung just kept like filling up with stuff, and we got told by the vet that she was attending, the like good vet, that we transferred her to like 2 vets, and the second vet was like, she's gonna die.
God.
There's like nothing that can be done. And when I got that like diagnosis and was like told like, oh, this is the last day you have with your dog, I like just burst into tears at that moment.
God.
Which, you know, just for like fun stuff, my dog's still alive.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, my dog's still alive. Yeah, that was my fact. I cried when I found out my dog, when my dog was given that like that 1 day to live. What are you doing?
Oh my God! And then you ate their biscuits.
I ate their biscuits. I screamed when I found out they existed. I cried my eyes out when I found out that they could die.
Okay.
Or they were going to die.
Oh boy. I mean, if the last one is a lie, I'm gonna be sad and happy at the same time. But I kind of want that to be the lie. Because I hope.
Last one?
Yeah, because I hope that like Lacey just lived like. Well, clearly Lacey's alive, but like.
Yeah, Lacey's alive.
Was like nothing bad ever happened to her is basically what I'm hoping for.
That is 100% true. That is 100%
yeah.
true. As soon as I've never like burst into tears so quickly like that. Like normally I hold it in until like I'm alone, but like in the instant I just like burst and like broke down and had like a mental breakdown. The lie was that I've eaten dog biscuits. I love how like immediately you're like, that's the truth. That one's definitely true. You're gonna have to make up a lie now because that one is true.
I kind of wanted it to be true. It's so funny.
No, I mean, I looked at them a lot. I looked at those Scooby snacks a lot. I was worried because he started asking me about like liver ones and stuff like that, and I was like, I can't go into the flavor because I've never eaten them before. But I thought about it like a lot.
It's like, I thought about eating them too. That's why it's like, I I felt validated in that
Exactly.
moment. In that moment, I was like,
No,
someone else has
you're
done it.
valid.
They've
You're
done it.
totally valid. Cause like I agree, they look delicious. They look like cookies, and I've also thought about like taking a nibble, you know, eating a corner.
Yeah, it's just like a little taste. Just why
They
not?
look like chocolate cookies, man.
Like, I want the best for my doggo. Of course, I gotta taste it. You know?
I could totally eat the treats that are in the cupboard right now because they're homemade. So
Oh my goodness. What are
I
they?
know what's in them.
Off topic, what are they?
They're apple cookies.
Oh, dude, that's so good. Wait, without the skin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
It's just
okay.
like what grated. It's grated into it, kind of thing.
Okay.
Like peeled and grated, and then they sometimes get potato chips as well.
Dude, you feed your doggos potato chips.
Yeah,
Those dogs
slice
be living.
sweet potatoes.
Oh, okay, like homemade potato
Yeah,
chips.
no, I don't
I
really
thought you were
feed
like
them
giving
like a
them
pack of
ruffles.
No, that's too much salt. Don't feed your dog that.
No, I don't. My dog's dead anyway, so
I
it's
don't
fine.
salt the chips. It's just potato.
Just
Just
potato.
crispy potato.
Wait, like raw potato?
No, it's baked, so it's like baked sweet potato.
I see. Okay, here's my second to last one. My favorite breakfast food is pancakes. Huh?
I still have to come up with one more. Oh, this
Yeah.
is hard.
My
Okay, I'm
favorite.
Batman. I can do anything.
You got this. Come on, you're supposed to be like the genius detective. But
When did
like,
I become a I guess
this is
Batman's kind
Batman.
of a detective.
This first showing was in Detective Comics. Oh my gosh, T.
I didn't know it was Detective Comics. Look, I'm just Batman. I'm
You're
the
just
author of
Batman.
Batman Comics.
All right, fine. You get a pass.
Tell me about your pancake.
My favorite
that
breakfast
cake.
food is oatmeal, or my favorite breakfast food is waffles.
This is hard because I know the first one is true. Or is that what you want me to think? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no, have I been living an entire lie?
Well, I mean, like, what if the lie is that you like pancakes for breakfast? You know, like, what if you don't like pancakes for breakfast, but you actually like pancakes for lunch and dinner, but not breakfast?
Not breakfast. Oh my god, too heavy, too much carbs. You know, I'm watching my
That could be
carb
it.
intake.
But to be honest, if I'm looking back on it, I'm pretty sure I've seen you and that sexy Ginny be eating pancakes in the morning. So I'm gonna say that's the truth.
That's the truth.
So the next one is oatmeal or waffles.
Yeah.
Waffles could be the lie because you're always fighting with me about it. Waffles. I don't know how you feel about oatmeal. Actually, you like overnight oats, so that's totally true.
I also I like wearing Birkenstocks.
Well, aren't you just a Henry?
Sometimes I hope I'm not Henry, but I'm probably Henry. But yeah, you'd be right. Waffles? Nah. You can't even spread butter on them properly, okay? It frustrates me.
You don't need to spread butter on them. You just need to spread syrup on them, some bacon, and some other good goods.
Okay, but like, I really like butter. I like butter.
But it's crispy on the outside and it's soft on the inside.
You can do the same thing with pancakes, so you can't
Why
really
are you
find
crisping
me.
your pancakes? Why are they crispy?
What do you
Why
mean?
Are your pancakes
You make them
crispy?
flatter.
They're soft, warm, and fluffy.
It depends on my mood. That's what's so good about pancakes. You can make them to your mood.
I've never crispied a pancake. It just sounds like you're burning.
Well,
I want chocolate pancakes.
Clearly, you don't sprinkle a little bit of sugar or put like syrup on your pan as you're cooking it to caramelize the outside.
I don't.
Exactly. This is why you're still in the waffle camp.
I don't even have a waffle maker. That's the saddest part. I have weirdly I have one of those like waffle makers that looks like it's meant for waffle buns.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, because they have like the smaller squares. Say.
So they're not Belgian waffles. They're like.
Yeah, I want Belgian waffles, but I can't buy another waffle machine just because I want Belgian waffles, you know?
No, just write this as a business expense.
Yeah, Belgian waffles help me think.
Yeah, get it like taken off of your tax deductions.
But yeah, oh dang, now it's my turn.
Yes. You can make this your last one if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I came up with one, but then I was like, oh, that's too easy. That one's too easy.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like,
you're
this could be
talking.
but it could be. I know.
Yeah.
I think you'd still get it.
Oh, I thought you'd eat doggy treats.
Yeah. I mean, even nah, it's easier than that. The one that I was thinking of.
Okay. Eat a doggy treat.
Okay. I can't think of one, so we have to go with that one.
Okay.
My brain froze. Yeah, I was like, I can make it a legitimate memory, but now I have to think of a legitimate memory.
Okay.
So, I like the color pink. I like the color. Yeah. I like the color pink. I like the color. Actually, I'm gonna be more specific because maybe that'll complicate it more. I like the color. I like the color baby pink. I like the color turquoise. And I like the color violet.
Okay, wait, let me look at violet as a color. Isn't that deeper, richer purple? Because if we're going into fine dynamics. Okay, because like, off my dome, I'm pretty sure baby pink is like, not? I think you like more of like a brighter pink, but turquoise can also work, but like I've seen you like a lot of turquoise stuff. Or at least I'm like relating you to like a bunch of turquoise stuff. And you literally had your hair colored violet. So what the heck? What is this?
I thought I'd do like a dumb one that's like my favorite color kind of situation.
What is this demon deal? This is something a demon would do, like legit. They're like
Tell you what
something.
colors they like, but then tell you one of them is a lie.
Oh god, and if I don't get it, I sold my soul. Alright. Nah.
I'll take this as your soul. I want your question.
Okay. Like,
Batman's got plenty of toys.
hey, yo. First off, like, I really want to say turquoise. But baby pink seems like such a red flag. Like, why would you say that? You had to clarify also. Why would you say that? Why would you say you had to clarify?
I'm not expecting you to go this crazy.
No, like the smallest things make me go crazy.
No, I'm not sure, but if I was,
I'd
take that as a compliment.
Okay,
What is your final answer?
I think I have to commit. I think turquoise. I don't think you like turquoise.
Are you sure?
Don't you do that to me! Oh my god! Are you sure? Well, now I'm not sure. Now I'm not. Shit! You're doing this on purpose. You know exactly how to set me off. No, final answer turquoise.
That's it. That's one.
Yeah.
That's your final answer. Okay, you're locking it in. Sorry, I'm gonna need you to actually say it. You can't like laugh and break.
My final answer, T_time, is turquoise. I am locked in. Win or fail, I will take it on my chin.
Okay. Well, that is correct. Turquoise is not my favorite. I don't love turquoise.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah!
You're so close. You were so close to picking the pink one. I was like, dude, is she gonna get it?
No, but at the same time, like, I feel like we talked about this, that your favorite colors were purple and pink, but, like, you went into specifics, which is what made me go crazy. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
shit! Is it, like,
Well,
you don't
I was gonna say
like
turquoise.
pastels? Or something?
Well, it wasn't about my favorite color. It was about what colors I like.
Right.
So that's why, because I couldn't be like, my favorite color is this, but my favorite color is also this, because that ruins the definition of favorite.
Oh, well, man, I have two favorite colors. It's both green and blue. Green and black.
Yeah, but I don't know. I felt like I was lying by saying that two colors are my favorite in this game. I felt like I had to be technically correct, so I said I like. Turquoise is a fine color, but like I feel like I associate it with my sister, and now it's like a sister color weirdly, and now I'm like, I don't want to be.
But like, you see in Biz, like I have your old model over there.
Yeah.
I'm like tapping my screen as if like, yeah, you can see where I'm pointing, right? Your jacket, your sweater is turquoise, is it not? Or is
that's like baby blue?
It's baby blue. Okay. I'm not great with colors.
That's okay. I was worried that was gonna be unfair as well. That I was like, are they gonna know what colors I'm talking about?
Yes. Okay. Here's my final two truths and a lie. Ever since childhood, I had always wanted to be an entertainer. No matter what my job is currently, VTubing and streaming is my career. And number 3, I double as a SoundCloud rapper that not even Junie is aware of.
Okay, can you tell me what the first one was again?
Ever since childhood, I had always wanted to be an entertainer.
Wait, that was the first one? Which one was the second one?
No, the second one is, no matter what my job is currently, VTubing and streaming is my career.
Okay. I think the second one is true.
The second one is true?
Yeah.
You sure?
And the third one. Right. The third one and the second one. So I think the second one's true. This is hard. Cause like, I know some stuff about your past, but I don't know all of it, so I don't know if like you've always wanted it. Well, cause like it's like self-discovery. Sometimes you don't know about something until you do it.
Exactly, that's so true.
Yeah, so I'm like, I feel like that one's a lie, but I feel like that's too obvious at the same time.
Then the third option being, I double as a SoundCloud rapper that not even Junie is aware of.
Which is weird because I feel like I know that you do SoundCloud raps, but like that's, if I know, then Junie knows. Or I feel like the lie there would be that Junie knows.
Well, that's a little bit unfair, honestly. It's more like, okay, I'll talk about it. Once
you're not like giving yourself away now, though.
No. I'm not giving myself away because both of these, both your options currently, the ones that you've chosen, 1 and 3, they both are a little bit finicky.
So like they're part right and part wrong, kind of.
Yeah.
So for one of them, the lie is like the whole thing is not a lie. It's part of it's a lie.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm terrible at lying straight up. So like
You have to say like half of the truth.
yeah, I have to say half truth in this situation. And
Uh-huh.
I literally had to look up a site to teach me how to do 2 truths and a lie. This is a truth. I will give you this one for free.
Look up
Yeah, I was like, what makes a good 2 truths and a lie? What makes it engaging? How do I make it entertaining for the
Is
person
that
picking
not
the
just
thing?
like what makes a good lie? Like, why did you look up 2 truths and a lie? How to?
Oh, I'm not that smart.
Okay.
This is just what I
It's okay.
did.
At least you did it. least you
Thank
got
you.
your
At least I got my looks.
This is why I'm the one wearing the mask.
2 brain cells. I just put on makeup. Yeah. So, which one? Which one?
I thought you were gonna give me more details, or was
No,
that the extra
no.
details with just
No,
that?
I'll talk
it's
about
hotly-
it after. I had to stop myself.
Oh, so you're like, actually, no, you get the details after your guess.
Yes,
Okay.
I'll
that's
explain it.
teasing and you take it away from me.
Exactly.
just not
To
fair.
make you work for it. Come on, T.
I worked hard enough already.
Oh, you can work a little bit harder than that.
This is so unfair.
Oh.
Okay, the first option is the always wanted to be this way. Second option is the rapping. It doesn't even. So yeah, there's 2 parts of it. Both parts, it's like I feel like the part of the first one is that it hasn't always been like I wanted to be an entertainer, but like the second one, it's like I feel like Junie would know about it. I'm probably wrong, but I'm actually gonna go with the first one. So
You'd be right.
Yeah.
I
was
didn't
right?
want to be an entertainer when I first went, like, from childhood. Legit, what I wanted to be was a police officer.
Actually, I think you have told me that before, but I just forgot.
Yeah, I've mentioned this prior. I just was not really good enough for the test.
That's okay. It's a hard book, man.
It is, and like I have like a lot of
Really
respect for people who can make
Yeah.
it through like the academy and all that fun stuff. Like I thought about being an entertainer, and whatnot, and that's why whenever people say like, "Oh, there's a cop," it's like, no, cop adjacent, because I don't deserve the title.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just was like, oh man. But yeah, I double as a SoundCloud rapper that not even Junie is aware of, because honestly, there's not much on there. And it's not the BeetuberBEA SoundCloud. I have a separate SoundCloud, as I always do. I have like a bunch of I have a bunch of like accounts that
My concern was
hidden.
like, how do they like? I was like, when do they have time to do the rapping, and like, how
On
do
my
they hide
phone.
it? You know, like.
Literally, I mentioned it to several of my friends that like, hey guys, I'm getting back into like writing music. Like, oh hey, I'm getting back into like getting into the flow, and like I'm busy writing. But since I say it so off the cuff and I don't really showcase like my work because I'm not really proud of it, it's just something that like that is not really committed to people's memories, mainly because I don't really want it to. So it's not that like I haven't told anyone about it. It's just that I've said it like off. Like
You said it in like passing, like
yeah, pretty
kind
much.
of like throwing it out there, but didn't really like go into much depth or put too much weight on it.
Yeah. And because the moment I show my friends, that makes it way more real, you know? They're like,
I feel like a lot of pressure because like you care about their opinions. So
yeah, and then they're gonna
they're
see me being cringe. Go, it's pretty bad. Oh god. And like I'm not proud of it yet and I'm working on it. The last thing that I uploaded on that account was called My Phone.
That's why you need to upload the track so that is not your last track.
Oh god. It was not a good track. It was angsty. It was angst rap.
That's the
Yeah.
genre. That's the style.
It is a style, but it's a style that like I'm not sure I want to like, because I always portray. Well, I try my best to portray like, oh yeah, I'm happy-go-lucky, everything's fine, but like I get angsty, I get sad, my depression is there, but I'm trying to smile through it, and I think that showing my friends my depression all the fucking time would make them not want to hang out with me. So
I don't know. I know some people who like depression is their whole persona, and it works. It's hilarious.
I get that, and like I support that, but at the same time, I feel like they're so strong for that, and I'm just not as strong. I'm still too scared.
First of all, that they're so strong for that is a very cliche line. Like, you're so brave.
No, but like actually, like I wish I could like
Yeah.
reach out to my friends and be like, hey, I'm going through stuff. But the thing is, like,
that involves socializing.
It does, and it also involves like a lot of trust in my part, because I've always grown up with the thoughts of like, hey, you have to be a certain way or people are not gonna like you. So
you have to fit into a certain like category or like.
So now that like I discovered like, oh shit, I really don't fit in the mold. It kind of bums me out.
I don't know. My perspective in that scenario is like, well, fitting into the mold is boring. So, like, you're far more interesting if you don't. Like, no interesting character in a show if we go by what the teen TikTokers be trending these days. Like, no main character energy, is, a normal person fitting in by the normal standards. And if they are, that's how they start. That's not who they become after development. So, as far as I'm concerned,
but then
you're way
like
better.
my parents would literally like clap back. It's like, well, that's not reality, and reality is harsh. And if you want to survive a harsh reality, you have to follow a certain set of rules, or else it's going to be very hard for you to just go through your life. And I'm just like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
And like, I find myself like defaulting to that, but I'm like working so hard to like fight through that programming. But it's like, it's my programming, it's so bummed out.
Yeah, it's your programming. It's like hardwired into you essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. I think the other closest thing I have to that is my family will do that, but they don't do it as like headstrong. They'll do it in a passive aggressive way, offhanded comment. So it's like, it's like
which honestly that might be a little bit worse. Like, at least I can see it coming,
Yeah, I guess, that's true. You can see it coming. Every now and then, you go into a conversation, like, is this gonna go well, or is this gonna be bad?
Yeah, am I gonna be blindsided out of no reason?
Yeah, you go into it nervous about whether this one conversation is gonna turn your, like, good day into a bad day, or if you're gonna come out the same way you went in. Which is nervous. That's fun.
So love that. Also,
base
filled with chains and nightsticks? Wait, what? Where did this come from? Chains, maybe. Nightsticks, not so much. If we're talking about being a cop, where's the whip? Dude, I use my hand.
Just saying, you gotta channel more of Rihanna.
Chains and whips, Sex
Yeah.
and shows, rags, break my bones. Okay,
The chains and whips excite me.
come on. So, digging myself out of my little bit of a pit because, like, legit, people who can show vulnerability, I idolize like so hard. Like being vulnerable.
But then you just said at the same time, you're also like, but you also have this like set image, which it might just be hardwired thing in you.
Yeah.
Of, like, if you are too vulnerable, you're like annoying, and like you're not fun to be around.
Right, which is like kind of upsetting because like why am I holding myself to a degree that like I don't necessarily agree with, and I'm just confused. So like,
And it's like,
my ideal is that like I'll move on from this and I'll be like super chill. Like I only hold myself to the ideal that I want. But right now I'm just sitting here being like, I'm in a conundrum.
like, like, I'm gonna use the word dumb, even though I don't think it's the right word, but it's kind of dumb that like we'll like, you know, we'll think that if we're like vulnerable or whatever, like people won't like it and they'll find it annoying and like
Right.
no, you won't be fun to be around. But then you have like people who are vulnerable around you that are fun to be around and you don't find annoying and you think are like brave.
Yeah, because then
But,
like I say,
you don't hold
oh,
yourself to the
how
same
can
standards.
yeah, because
Like it's different if it's me.
yes, exactly. Like how is it that they can do it but I can't? Like I just don't understand.
Like it's in your brain that it is different. Yeah.
So then like
Anyway.
I just end up rationalizing it. Okay, so let's talk about obsessions.
Yeah, so that was a deep moment. Let's do a deep dive into obsessions.
Yes. So you and I both like Dungeons and Daddies, and you showed it to me. But how the heck did you find it?
How did I find it?
How did you find it? What the hell?
I don't know how it was recommended, whether it was like, you know, recommended from something I was already listening to or it was on my homepage. But I got recommended the same video that I sent you, which is like a highlight Dungeons and Daddies. And it was basically like, what's the video called? Let me
Dad's being homosexual.
Yeah, Dad's being homosexual, and just like the 4 characters like sitting on a couch together. It's like, and then just gay flag in the background. And I was like, this looks dumb. I should watch this sometime. And then I think it was in my watch later list, and I was listening to something, and then it autoplayed onto this. Because you know how you put something in your watch later list, but then you never get to it.
Yes, I do.
So I went into my watch later list to not listen to that, but it autoplayed onto that. And the first, you know, couple seconds of that video is, I knew we were gonna get gay, I just didn't know we were gonna get gay in the first episode. And then I was like, I'm listening.
Yeah, that also brought me in. But like, I like Freddie W. I've liked Freddie W. ever since like I was a kid, man. And like I'm a little bit choked up. Yeah, you don't know Freddie W. But I do.
And I in that podcast, and you were like, "Oh my gosh, this person's in here," and I was like, "What?" I did hear like a couple like offhanded comments of people being like, not all of us are famous YouTubers or whatever. And I was like, oh, I guess one of them had like a moment in the limelight or something like that. AKA, I don't know them, but
Freddie W, the one who changed the whole game for YouTube and making like full-on web series with the groundbreaking show that was VGHS. Video Game High School, which like Matt also wrote for. Oh my god, I'm losing my marbles.
I did not discover the internet until like high school, so
it's okay.
I missed some of that early like YouTube like stuff, that early generation YouTube, because like I did not get into it. I didn't find my way 13. There.
I was 13 when I found out about Freddie W.
I think I got more into it even like as I was going from like high school to like my like diploma and degrees because I had I was forced to watch more like gameplay and like reaction videos because like I needed to research for like games and stuff like
Right.
that. So I would watch more stuff to like kind of look at how games were played as like part of my studies or part of my like passion. So that's when I started finding out about more, of those like Let's Players.
Yeah.
And then that kind of segued me onto like other content and stuff like that.
Who did you watch, if you can recall?
So people know I'm a big fan of Game Grumps. They were like they were like they were a channel that I didn't just go to for the games, like I went to for the hearts. So that was like a first one that I was like, oh, these are my peeps. These are my bros, because it was like my first experience of like watching content where it actually felt like you were hanging out with like friends. That was like it was like weird to be like it didn't feel like a show. Like I know there was like I know like I was like it's still the parasocial, like I don't know these people, but like it felt like you had a company kind of thing while you were like doing whatever you wanted.
I get that.
So yeah, they were my, and I still listen to them.
To this day.
But they were my first. They were my first time.
Oh my god, you never forget your first.
Never forget your first, guys. But yeah, they were the first one that I avidly watched it for their like them, not like whatever they were doing and stuff like that.
So did you watch like early Ego Raptor stuff afterwards?
No, I didn't. I just kind of watched them as they released like videos and stuff like that at the time. I didn't watch early Ego Raptor. It was like I didn't get into it that early. And some stuff I just didn't discover. Like I was still I was watching it when there was still like Steam Train and stuff like that. Being released.
Yeah. So
and
after John Tron had left?
Yeah, definitely. And I had a Dan and Phil phase, okay. I had a Dan and Phil phase. I'll admit to that.
No, they're like the British Smosh. Come on.
I know. I also did watch a bit of Smosh, like early Smosh, before they broke up.
Yeah. Well, they're back together now. They're fine.
Yeah, I know that. But who didn't know that?
God. It's so good having them back. I watched like a bunch of their like redos and like reviews. It's so weird because it's like seeing them both on screen after their departure.
They are completely different people, you know?
Yeah.
Like they've done their own thing and now they're back together, but they're not the same as they were, which isn't bad. It's just like it's weird because it's like, oh, this is the same picture but like different.
It's just odd. It's uncanny. It's like this uncanny valley.
It's like when you see like a doppelganger that like looks like someone but obviously isn't that person and has like a different haircut or something, but the face is the same.
I like how Hale was like, I miss early YouTube, and then right after, I miss early Smosh. I miss being a kid. Oh god, but can you believe like it took me like 5 episodes of like Dungeons and Daddies to put 2 and 2 together of Freddie Wong of Dungeons and Daddies is Freddie W.
I can't because I don't know the original Freddie Wong. Like I didn't even go and watch any of the videos. I should, but I haven't.
What about the ones I sent you? Have you watched the
sent me some?
Yes! You said you'd watch it when you woke up and I was like, okay.
Well, I forgot, clearly.
See, that's why I say like, oh yeah, you're probably busy, so I just like write it off. I'm like, okay, it's fine.
Also, I would like to put it out there that this has been going for an hour and 30 minutes, and I haven't peed yet. So be proud of me, babe.
Yeah, you know what? I am. Do you need a little potty break?
I could, but I could also hold. So I'll hold.
I don't really want you to hold. I want you to be relaxed. So
Yeah,
was
but
it?
you know me. I like to hold it in. My
You're like,
priorities
Adrian?
over my bladder.
Okay. How about this? I need to take an acetaminophen. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll take this as a quick opportunity to grab a pill and pop it.
Pop,
And
pop.
you, no, not two, just one. I take the like max dosage in one go.
That was a reference to anybody who has
Is
seen
that
Community.
Community? Yeah, the fuck. I can't believe how he was like pop was because of that stupid ass party and there was just like two balloons popping right next to him. He's like pop.
And then that became his
That's
entire
so...
identity.
No.
Yeah, but like, think about it. Think about like Starburns. Same situation, kind of. Like he's shaved his like sideburns into Star, and then they were like Starburns. Yeah.
Okay, but like.
And then everybody thought he died when he shaved them off because nobody could like recognize him with the sideburns.
The movie's coming out, isn't it? Like they finally greenlit
I don't know,
the
are
script. I believe so. Like Donald Glover in an interview was talking about it. That he was like, "Yeah, they finally got me to come back, and we're finishing writing up the movie. So we'll see you about filming." But
yeah, because like,
it was
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, the quality, like, dropped off in, like, the last couple, like, seasons, so it was like...
That's because Donald Glover's no longer writing it! Donald Glover was mainly, like, the
Oh, I didn't realize
showrunner.
he was, like, a part of the writing crew.
Yeah.
I just thought he was part of the cast.
Yeah,
Like,
so
there's a lot of cool stuff about that show that I like.
So cool. It's, like,
Yeah.
made by Tina Fey, and Tina Fey brought on Donald Glover from 30 Rock over to Community to help write it because he was just so funny, and all of the bits that he did for 30 Rock was like really, really good. So they were like, okay, let's do that, but like for an entire show. And then like one of the main reasons why Donald Glover left was one, he felt like he was done, and two, because Pierce, the actor for Pierce, is a legitimate racist. Which is not surprising at all.
Not surprising, he plays the role well. Very committed to the role.
He just brings so much of himself into his character, you know?
Yeah, it's very method, you know?
Yeah, it just goes so deep. I can't believe it. You seriously, like, bashing on Donald Glover, and now you see Donald Glover as he is now. He's, like, outgrown Community. Like, he's so big.
I wasn't bashing on him. I wasn't bashing on him. I just didn't know.
Yeah, it's just... I love Donald Glover, man.
Okay, am I gonna sit here while you take pills, or are we both gonna like?
No. We're both gonna go. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go grab a pill. You're gonna go potty. We're gonna go pee pee.
Okay, we're gonna pee pee together.
Okay. All right, guys. Here's songs to occupy an empty noggin. Yeah, I'll be back. We're back. What do you do? Just wait, because like I'm literally just reaching over to grab my pill. You may also pee. And like surprisingly, my pill's like right there. Okay. Pill popping stream? Here you guys go. You guys can have ASMR pill popping. Oh my goodness, guys! Like I've been watching so much ASMR. It's so difficult for me to be watching ASMR. And I have so much things to record. It's kind of bonkers, cuckoo bonanzas. Ooh. You're gonna pop a balloon. Yeah, I'm gonna go wah! I hope you guys like it. I have a whole script. So it's going to be some. Okay. So what I have planned? It doesn't matter if I spoil it at this point because it's upcoming. It's an instructional ASMR. There's another part of it that's role play. Another part of it will be some ASMR reading. And I hope those are okay. And then I'm also going to eat McDonald's. So we'll see how it goes. Whose ASMR have you been watching? I've been watching several. I basically just type in ASMR on YouTube and then I just go down the rabbit hole. So no one's in specific. I just have several. Because I also have watched a couple of videos. No, we don't have to talk about that. It's fine. Want recommendations? Yeah, whatever you guys have to send me for some more videos, you guys. But I'm almost done writing up the script anyway. Also, welcome back to you.
Yes.
Do you?
Here.
I have a question. Do you get the tinglies from ASMR?
I really thought that was going in a different direction.
You get the tinglies when you pee a little bit and you have to like squeeze.
Yeah, that's what I actually thought you were gonna say. You'd be like, no, do you?
I mean, sometimes when it's like cold, you know, and like I'm peeing and like
I don't get like the
I just gotta-
tinglies. Like,
I gotta like squeeze out like the little bit and I'm just like, ooh.
it doesn't give me the tinglies. Like, I get the like relief when you've been holding it for a while. Like,
My
you know when you like
bladder-
hold it for a while and then like you go to pee and then like if you've been holding it for so long, you have to like remember how to like let go.
Oh my god. Not necessarily. I kind of just push. And like, worst comes to worst, if I'm like drunk and I forgot how to pee, I'll just punch my bladder and be like,
It's not like
go.
you've forgotten how to pee. It's just like you're so used to now tensing your pee muscles to hold the pee. That now you're like, I have to relax them. I've been tensing it for so long. You don't just like instantly pee when you like get to the toilet. There's like a second.
I guess
See
so.
where you're like, okay, I can let go. I've been holding for so long. No,
My
I can let
goodness.
go.
Dude, I've had several moments where so I have like an hour from my work to home, right? And like right before I leave work, I'm like, I don't need to go. I'm fine. And then like I end up like the moment I like get on the bus, I'm like, fuck, I have to go pee.
I feel like it's the worst when you have to be on the bus because the bus is kind of like shaky.
Yeah, and like I can't even
It's
focus on my
like
Dungeons and Daddies.
the
Like, this is
entire,
fucking
like-
great.
Yeah, the entire ride, like the entire bus around you is like vibrating, and like you got like. I feel like it's easier to hold it if you're sitting down, but like
Dude,
then
nah.
you have your more surface area on the vibration.
Oh god.
The
Or like
vibrating bus.
what's worse actually for me is the sky trains because like those things like rock back and forth like side to side on the tracks. Especially when it's windy. So like
You don't
it
have
ends up sloshing my sloshing my bladder side to side and I'm like, this is pain. This is hell. And then like I just end up like banging on the door. It's like, Judy, let me in.
Do you ever have like moments? where you're like chanting like mantras. If you have something like moments like that where you're like holding so much and your entire focus, your entire being and energy is just stopping you from peeing.
Yes. But I
To
don't
not
have
pee.
I don't think I have mantras. I mainly just like try to like focus on like, all right,
I
let's
don't-
keep our mind active. Whatever we're doing, it's not happening. All right, what are we doing? That's right, nothing. Nothing is happening. We're just walking. We're fine.
Yeah, but
Every
is that
step
not
you
like
take.
mantras? Like you're repeating that in your head like over and over again.
I guess so, but like it drifts off into other things, you know, like it goes on to like, oh yeah, these boots, they're fucking killer. They're great. Oh, I'm getting Lisa's bites
I
tonight
can't
for
think
sure.
straight. I can't think straight when I like. So okay,
You can't
I've
think
never
straight
done
'cause you're
it
so
for
bi.
pee. I've never done it for pee, but I've done it for nausea. When I'm on like a train and I'm like food sick and like I'm trying not to throw up because I'm like, this is the worst place you could throw up. A train. Everybody has to sit in here for the rest of the train ride till this gets cleaned up.
How long is the train
You have to
ride?
sit there until you can get off. Do you
Oh,
really want to walk
no.
off at the next station even if this isn't your station?
Yes,
But you're
yes.
embarrassed?
You gotta do it. You gotta walk out of shame, bro. Hop on the next train. They don't
like,
know.
after you've thrown up,
It's like,
just
oh,
leave.
or at least
That's
puke on the station. So, you know, it's behind
Yeah,
you.
yeah, but I'm saying like that's if you're on the train, you're in between stations, and you feel like you're gonna throw up. That's the worst time to do it. Like this, yeah,
Oh,
worst place,
man.
worst time. So like I'll be sitting there on the train, and I'll be saying like a mantra. I don't remember the mantra, and you know what? It's probably for the best that I don't remember the mantra.
Your mantra for nausea.
Yeah, it was some really dumb cringe mantra. That I did in Japan. In Japan.
My goodness.
I started like chanting, or not chanting, but like in my head, I started essentially I would say my last name, or one of my last names, because like I've taken like both my like I've taken like each family. Yeah.
That's cool.
So I would say like each family name, and then I'd say what they were known for, and it'd have to be some like empowerment thing. And then I would say the other family name and say what they were known for, and like what like it was a weird like guilt trip of like,
yeah, but
you know, of being like, these like, you guys are resilient and you're not gonna let down the family name, are you, huh? Don't be pitiful like that.
Don't let your ancestors witness you vomit, okay?
Like some really like cringy thing.
Your ancestors are watching you.
Look. It got me through that train ride.
It just works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so back to the topic of Dungeons and Daddies.
Yeah, or being dads. Speaking of ancestors.
Speaking of ancestors, so is Daryl Wilson canonically descended from George Washington?
No.
What's it explain?
No, so the thing is that all of the summons that he has, you know, like the summons that he has. Where he summons Frank, he summons George Washington, and somebody else that I already forgot.
Abraham Lincoln.
They're father figures, like people he's thought of as daddies.
Oh,
but
okay,
they're not actually his dad, except Frank, who is actually his dad.
Okay.
It was the most useless way he could have used that spell. None of them can do anything. Like, they don't do anything in the battle. Every time he uses it, they're just there.
They played football. He played with them like a little bit. Oh my fucking god, Reed, you little shit! I'm gonna end you! The Francois Leblanc de la Vallée. He will not bark and barf on the train.
Will not bark or barf on this train.
Dude, we leave the barking for the bedroom, okay?
I mean, it was, it was a little bit like that. I would be like, LeBlancs are known for, resilience, enduring. They've gone through like horrible environments and they've survived all these things. You are like of that family. This is what you're expected.
Is that actually what your family is known for? Resilience.
It's what I could think of at the time of feeling really sick. If one of the side of the families, I was like one family side did not have a lot of money growing up, so that was like my thing was like they are like known for like getting through hard times, for like surviving and all that kind of thing. Although now that I think about it, is that a good idea? I was like thinking about it and I was like, I think when my uncles like died as a child, so maybe that's not.
Maybe they wouldn't be able to hold back their vomit, or maybe they held back their vomit a little bit too long.
I mean, who knows? They were a baby, I'm pretty sure, when they died. So.
Oh, okay.
I don't think babies can hold back their vomit.
It's okay. I ate my twin, so we're fine.
Yeah. But again, I was nauseous. I wasn't really thinking through the family tree.
Oh, Uncle Frank did this. He's known for. What was he known for? Oh, the 100-meter jump.
What did he accomplish in his lifetime? Right. So that would mean that he was a really, really brave person who, like survived this. I could hold his vomit during the nerves of an Olympic battle or whatever.
Okay, let's get into a debate.
I don't actually have any Olympians in my family.
Dude, I wish. Well, let's get into a debate, shall we?
Debate. D&D debate.
D and Daddy's debate. D&D.
Oh, hang on. You do that. I have something to look up.
Oh, okay. Well, so basically, Ron.
Uh-huh.
Ron! Okay, this one's a side question. Does Ron get to wear his pants now? Does he still get to wear pants?
Oh, you asking me, does Ron get his pants back?
Yeah,
Ron never gets his pants. Ron is forever pantsless.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway. So,
like, that is, I'm pretty sure that's a perma thing. Just like, you know what else is a perma thing?
What?
Is freaking Glenn and Nick. Like, Nick is not.
Oh, right.
Like, Glenn is like. Yeah, he's like, it's
not
kind
his dad anymore.
Canonically not his dad. Like, he's in the picture. He's like, been like, I'm gonna be like a second dad to you, but canonically, Nick is like, freaking, like, not. Yeah, well, he's not his kid. Like, he wasn't born of his pee. You know?
Yeah. It was Jody. Which is kind of funny because it's like Jody's played by Jimmy Wong. He's real life.
I know. It's like they canonically kind of became like brothers? Question mark. To share a son.
That's kind of cute though.
How awkward is that? I'm just thinking about like Nick and like in a school being like I know he's like a demon now, but like being in school being like, yeah, I have two dads, and it's like, oh, your dads are gay, and it's like, no, no, I went to a magical world, and like one of them was my dad when I went there, but then a different one was my dad when I came back. But, like, I still wanted to honor my original dad, so I kept them both as my dad. It's just one's legally my dad, the other one's like kind of figuratively my dad.
Oh, so it's like an adoption thing. No, not really. I'm genetically this guy's son now. It's just some time travel. Okay. But my main thing is
my dad like lost rights in court, which went back, which instead of, giving like making Jody my legal guardian, it just meant like time travel of like I came from his dick. Not from his dick anymore.
Yes. Okay. That makes sense. And also makes me sad. Because
Yeah.
Ugh, that egg
I
hurts.
found it.
What did you
found it.
find? What were you even looking for? Okay.
Which Dean Dad's character are you?
Motherfucker!
Yeah!
Alright. Let me pop this out so chat
It's
can...
my lizard boy!
It's made by Lizard Boy McStuffins! Oh no, it's just Lizard
It's
Boy.
made by Lizard Boy, but we can assume it's Lizard Boy
Yeah.
McStuffins.
This is his first name. This is his first name. Okay.
Yeah.
Window capture.
It has the whole thing. Dungeons and Daddies, not a BDSM podcast. Is a full great dungeons and also great daddies. Except there haven't been any dungeons yet, so forget that part. Wondering which dad you should officially kin on Tumblr. Let's find out.
Okay.
Yeah, should I do this at the same time as you, or are we doing it like
Sure.
separately?
No, we can do it at the same time and then like kind of go through it.
Okay.
1 second. Let me just put it behind you. There. Okay. So I'm entering my name. I almost entered in my real name, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Start quiz.
Okay, what do you call Anthony Burge?
Anthony will always be my daddy master. I'm sorry, there's
Daddy
nothing you can
master?
do. He's always the daddy master.
I want to say dad because, like, if I think, like, you know, I want to be like, hey dad, like, that's what I think is like when Anthony's like, I'm your daddy master, I'm gonna say hi dad, you know?
I see,
So,
I see. But I like
it's
to
dad for me.
think that like he would blush a little bit and kind of regret it over time as I keep calling him daddy master.
Oh yeah, he would, but in my version, he just cringes.
He just cringes. It's fine. Cringe is fine. We live with cringe.
What's your favorite D&D class to play?
Hmm.
I
I don't like. I think I usually mess around. Cause like
You think
something.
that you go with like some of the homebrew?
Yeah, I mean it depends on what's there to offer, right? Cause like when I initially my first D&D character Riley Piley, I made into a pirate, but I ended up not being a fighter because I just wanted a gun, so I became an artificer. Yeah, so
But isn't that the one above it? Pick a random class and then don't stick to it.
I guess that also suits. Okay.
Because you said you started out this, but then you ended up as an artist.
Artificer.
I forgot now.
Artificer thingy. Rain knows. Rain knows.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the top one as well because I feel like I would do that on accident.
Dude,
I'm not sure. I it's been a while since I played any D&D, and like the 2 times that I played, I didn't finish the campaign, so I only got 1 or 2 sessions with each campaign, which is sad.
I hope I can actually commit to one. Like I wanted to bring back like the D&D campaign with the Cougars, which is me, Hale, Junie, Flynn, and Inti. But like our schedules are never gonna match up again. It's just way too broken at that point.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
Especially playing with people online, because it's not just schedules, it's different time zones.
That's the worst. Okay, choose a random web series. I only know 2, The Polygon Monster Factory and BuzzFeed Unsolved. I personally like Monster Factory.
I know 3.
Like, which one is the third one? Well, okay, which one's you know?
Anus. I know that one. That one's Markiplier. And I've literally forgotten his name off the top of my head. It just like went out the window. I knew it 1 second ago, and now I've lost it. But as many people is, the guy whose name I can't remember is extremely relatable.
Okay.
It's not in my system. It's gone forever, and I'm just like left embarrassed.
Okay. I'm gonna go BuzzFeed Unsolved. Yo, they have a Brian David Gilbert quote.
Wait. Brian David Gilbert. I don't even know who that is.
He's the other guy in that Tom Hardy video that we were talking about prior to stream.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay,
the one that I was recommending, the one from Polygon.
Yes, I will. I will look into their videos and listen to their music.
So funny. And he collabed with Louis Zong. It's so good.
Oh, that would be good. I would love to watch that collab as well.
Okay, twice they became instant besties. No.
Okay.
Read the top two. Read the bottom two.
Okay, so I'll read the top. You read the bottom.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh, roll reversal.
No, it's it's more of like it's your preference. You like the tops, right?
I do like tops. Okay. If I can't be accurate, I'm sure as hell going to be extra. When all hope seems lost, I had an epiphany. I'm going to throw myself into the sea.
Okay, that's pretty relatable. Because we all know the true monster is man, and cannibalism is frowned upon in New York. And it's not because I'm a prude. Who doesn't love a little erotic lizard fanfiction?
It doesn't say fanfiction, it just says fiction.
Well, it says little erotic lizard fiction. Oh God, you're right. It's not that. I know
It doesn't have to
exactly
be
what
made
this
by a
is talking
fan, it
about.
can be made by anyone.
I know exactly what this is talking about. This is talking about Skyrim. It's talking about this thing called Little Argonian Maid or something. Lusty Argonian Maid. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
It's just hard. Which ones are you like eyeing off?
The number one, excuse me, if I can't be accurate, I'm sure as hell gonna be extra. You know, just full send. It embodies full send.
I'm like in between the first one and the last one because you're right. The first one is totally a vibe because I don't think I'm ever accurate. But I can yell.
You can yell, and you know what? That's a vibe.
Yeah, but also like, who doesn't love a little erotic lizard fiction?
You should totally choose that. I can't pick that because I am say so. I'm sorry. I'm just say so.
Oh, okay, fine. I will be the unsay so individual here.
Oh my goodness. Peyton, what are you talking about? Favorite NPC? Yeah.
Aaron O'Neill and the real army of trees. They're a weird muscular army of trees.
They were hot, okay? They were
the hot trees.
One was like bleeding over its eyebrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Doug the intern, rest in peace. Wait.
Oh my gosh, Doug the intern.
Doug died again, right? Doug died twice, right?
Yeah, I think Doug died twice.
Yeah, like I think in the climax, a rock falls on him, and the parents are like, "He died as he lived."
I thought they hired the parents as interns as well. So dumb.
I love their stupid antics so fucking much. Like nothing, no like podcast has tickled my goddamn like funny bone like this. Like some comedy, like some comedy feels like too overt, like they're trying to be funny, but this shit is just naturally funny.
Gotta have a family of interns. Ain't that right, Rain? Okay, this is hard because like, okay, I feel like Hardball Cough Drop, she was like underused character. She was actually pretty cool.
Was she? Who was she? Was that the
that was like the
BDSM?
sister of the no, she was this wait, hang on. Now I'm getting it confused. I think it's one character, but I'm questioning whether it is the other character.
I'm sorry, I genuinely don't know.
You're right, it could be the BDSM episode. For some reason, I'm thinking that it's the sister of
no, that's Killer
Grant's
All.
crush.
That's
Yeah.
Killer them all,
Oh,
right?
that's Killer them all. Okay.
Yeah.
They might be the biggest main character. They were also fun. Doug the Intern was great, but I think I have to do Peyton. Like,
Yeah.
in my heart, he's
Come
best
on!
boy.
He is so good. Which also, I'm still confused. Is he like the brother of Ron still, and technically, like,
Well, technically,
Will
I like
Henry?
Willie created him, or I think, or like he was a child and then he became a vessel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that wasn't he like a
Oh no, wasn't he?
homunculus
Yeah,
made
he was
by
like
Henry's
homunculus made
dad?
by. So he's the love child of Henry and Willie.
Okay, with the soul of Daryl's dad.
Daryl's dad. Yes.
And
So
he was
he
like
is.
the surrogate son, well, not surrogate son, but like basically adopted by Glenn, because Glenn was the one who discovered him.
I
And
mean,
like,
Glenn basically hired him because he was like, "Hey, we're thinking about starting a drug business, me and my son. Do you want to join and like help us out on the streets?" And he was like, "Sure." So that's more of like, I think of that more of like a employee, unless
yeah,
you're
but
thinking
like,
mafia style, like
yeah,
welcome to the family.
Mafia style, welcome to the family. I feel
Are
like
you sure you
he
don't
would
want to just say
100%
this
be Glenn.
because you want Glenn to be related, so that all of them
Yes.
are related?
Yes. Yes.
Because,
Yes, I
like,
do.
without that, it's, yeah, you're right. It is Daryl. Peyton is Daryl's dad. Peyton is Ron's and Henry's brother. Step brother. And so you want him to be Glenn's son, even though Daryl was closest with him.
Yeah.
And always called him son.
Yes. But like then again, Daryl always kind of had that like, oh, mama bear like energy, especially with Larkin Sparrow. He did the same thing, where he was like,
Yeah, he did.
yeah. So still the best dad. Daryl's still the best dad.
You can't say that. You literally messaged me last night saying how much Ron was your favorite character. So you don't even try to come at me saying Daryl's the best dad.
Ron is my favorite character now, but Daryl is still the best dad.
Literally, the players of the game are like, say, how does Ron have the healthiest relationship with his son? So, don't even come at me with Daryl's the best dad.
Daryl, don't worry. You still got it. You still got it, Daryl.
Next question.
Pick a mine. Alright, you say the
Okay.
top so say the bottom.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? I'm fine. I lied. I'm dying inside. Happy 420. Want some pot? Roast? I lied. It's short ribs.
Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. And stop! I couldn't draw my croissant.
I only know the last two.
Okay. Me personally, happy 420. Want some pot? Roast?
I'm tired because I feel like the last one is the most like me. To be like, stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Yeah, that is you. That is 100% you. The road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Doesn't see. Well, yeah, I feel like you would be that snarky.
Like I want to like do it.
croissant.
I mean, I can relate to it because there was that one time we were driving by a truck and the big letters that said wide load, and I was like, same.
Nice. All right. How's your relationship with your
Okay, that's wow. We got heavy here. I get that this is like choosing what kind of dads we are, but jeez.
It's complicated, okay. Not great. Like, oh, I'm not gonna skip it because like I've gotten over it. Are you skipping it?
I don't know. It's too hard because I want to be like they're fine, you know.
They're fine. Kind of suck, but don't everyone's.
But like, I feel bad saying that they suck. You know, but I don't feel like, oh, I love them dearly. It's like the love is like, oh, love them like you have to, you know?
Exactly.
Uh,
But everyone knows my relationship with my parents is dead in the water. What do you mean?
yeah. I'm just gonna say they are fine because I feel like that's the closest I'm gonna get.
Okay.
Okay,
What?
what best describes your childhood?
I had my freedom. That's all I needed. Pretty awesome. Actually, my parents were great. I was happy.
Can I skip this one too? You're a bit weird. Um, okay. What does best describe your childhood?
Because, like, mine was normal. I'd like to say I didn't have freedom and it wasn't pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like
it was
I want to
mid.
say mine was normal, but also I guess people considered my upbringing privileged, so it's like
I mean, you had aioli growing up, so we gotta talk about
I
this.
it was great when I first discovered aioli. I didn't know aioli was like middle school discovery. It was
I'm
great.
sorry. It's just using a different kind of vinegar.
It's not just mayo. There's more to it.
No! I make aiolis at work! It's literally the same!
There's other stuff in it.
It's just we change. Okay, this is what we change. We change the acid. Oh, we don't change how we make it. And sometimes we add in like garlic if we're making truffle aioli, and then add truffle
The
later.
lemon. You can add lemon into it. You add.
Lemon's normally in mayonnaise.
I don't taste it. Clearly,
That's
it's
true.
not there
Okay.
enough.
Okay, fine. That's fair. You're just getting cheap mayo. But when we have to make mayo, it's in the recipe to use lemon.
I always like the only mayo that's in my house is like I can't remember what it's called, but like the Japanese brand mayo with the baby.
Oh,
With the baby.
well,
It's okay. You don't need to know it. It's fine.
no,
But
because
you know what I'm saying.
It's in my fridge, and like
It's in my fridge as well. I don't need to know the name of it right now.
it's just a Japanese one. Okay, pick a Tumblr favorite. I don't know much of these.
I'm still on the last question.
Thank you. Oh, dude, I was just like, yeah, it was a bit weird. I just went and moved on.
Yeah, I want to be like, it's not weird, but I don't know if I had my freedom.
I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, you could consider being privileged a bit weird, I guess. Like you could argue for that.
Yeah, but I feel like it's not the way that they are intending it. Maybe I should just say I'll skip this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Tumblr.
Yeah. There's the Magnus Archives, Hosier, Critical Role, or Homestuck. Like, I discovered Homestuck recently, and I was going to
I
read
knew of Homestuck. I don't know a lot about Homestuck, and I'm not in the Critical Role, like, Tumblr.
Yeah.
Like, fandom. I don't know what Magnus Archives or Hosier
is a artiste. Their songs Take Me to Church.
Oh, okay. What about the Magnus Archives?
No clue. I guess this is like after our time. I'm not sure. But like when I was on Tumblr, I was mainly there treating it like Pinterest. You know?
I feel like I need to look it up.
It
seems like it's a similar Homestuck thing where like it's a story, I guess.
Oh.
It's its own universe. Which feels weird to have what is it, Hosier? As one of them? Consider Hosier, sorry. Where's my Welcome to Night Vale?
Yeah, see that one. That one makes sense. And
yeah,
now the weather.
Exactly. Now the weather. The dog park stuff. I'm gonna pick the Magnus Archives because it does, and one of the people also searched for is Welcome to Night Vale, so I'm just gonna pick that one.
Yeah. I was stuck in between Hosier and Homestuck. Because honestly, like, I I like Hosier as much as the next guy, and I like Homestuck as much as the next guy. So it's just like kind of whatever.
Yeah,
Both.
I like Horzier in terms of music, but like I don't know them as like an individual. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I know a couple of their like songs of like "Eat You Young" and "Take Me to Church."
I think I'm gonna go for Homestuck. All right. Be honest. What's your best trait? Okay, there is 7 questions.
I'm smart and I'm handsome and also very charismatic and good at music and funny and um, I try my hardest at everything I do. I take care of my friends and family, and I respect the earth and those around me.
Henry, shut up.
Do you want to say the last 3?
Okay, kids love me and and even when I get angry, I never lose my cool.
That's not me.
Dude, you're number 1. What do you mean? You're the top one. You're very smart and handsome and also very charismatic and good at music and funny and
and like every positive trait because ayo, that's me, just Little Miss Perfect.
Dude, either that or 3, honestly. You're 1 or 3.
1 or 3 for me?
Yeah.
Oh wait, why do you think that?
That you take care of your friends and family? Because from my personal experience and being your friend, you've always been like kind to me? What do you
I don't think I
mean?
take care of my friends enough.
Yeah,
And
but you still do.
Family is like depends on the person of whether I take care of them or not.
Well, you know what? Found family is the same as family. So, at me.
Well, that's my family.
Oh my god. I will. Here, let me type up a full-on essay. How found family is important. What do you mean? Okay.
They'll be like, why did someone send this to me? They sound very like stuck up.
Yes, I will use as much big words as possible. Just to like really push my point in this essay.
Just to really vex them.
Yeah, of course. Wow, vexing.
Okay.
Okay, I think I try my hardest.
I feel like from my perspective, since you gave me your perspective, I'm gonna throw it out there.
Okay.
I think definitely the second one. Also maybe the third one, and maybe even the last one.
There's
I've never seen you completely yell at someone in a genuinely angry manner. Like if you're angry at someone, you know, like for example, if somebody annoying is in chat, you'll just ban them and then you keep going.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's
But
being like,
there was one. I can't say that anymore because there was this one time, I really lost my cool on what happened. It was like it wasn't on stream. It was just like we were in BC. This was the result of Weeb's ban because he wasn't taking care of himself. And I ended up feeling responsible because he wasn't sleeping and he was watching my stream and stuff. And he wasn't listening, so it's like, I've told you so many times and I've tried so many ways. This is just not gonna work out, and I just like blew up. I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever. Okay.
Now you know how I felt when you were like the first one, and I was like, you and I have very different perspectives.
All right, fine. So, how about we meet in the middle? Let's do number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Friends and family.
Because I don't know. I like to think I do my best.
I still don't think that I think I take care of some family. I don't think I take enough care of my friends.
Then which one would you choose? The kids love
No. I stay as far away from a child as I can.
Okay, they go to no. Excuse me, you gotta push them off.
You gotta push him off the swing. Yeah, I'm doing that with my longest limb, the leg.
I see. Damn. Not your extended arm.
No, I don't have an arm extender.
Well, maybe when
Like
you get
somebody was
one.
suggesting when they were muted. It's like, yeah, you should get an arm extender. I don't know how that would...
I was confused.
I still don't know how you got that.
Cause you said arm like extender of like in relation to your mic, and I was
You know
like,
what?
oh.
I'm picking the second last one. That was the one, because I was gonna pick I try my hardest at everything, and I was like, even I don't believe that. So let's go with this second last one. The one that's not one.
Alright.
Yeah.
What are your deepest anxieties? I love this shit.
Oh. Yay!
Yay! Oh!
Can I have all of the above?
Yeah, pretty much. I went for the one that like struck out to me
Kool-Aid Man.
immediately. Yeah, I picked the Kool-Aid Man. I picked the last one that I'm worthless.
Sam. Ooh,
Hey, yo,
inferiority
twinning.
complex.
Let's go. Usually comes from like overbearing parents. Oh my god.
Ooh, damaged
what's-
individuals.
What's your favorite way to get through tough times?
Internalize all those emotions and maybe listen to some whale noises. I don't know.
Henry.
Curl up with a pint of my favorite ice cream and cry. And then
Bury it deep down. No, deeper. You don't understand how far down I'm willing to bury my emotional issues. Or turn to friends and family. I've gone through a lot and I don't want to do it alone.
damn. Why do I
Okay.
feel like you're the third one?
Excuse me? Second.
Second,
100%.
curl up with a pint of ice cream and cry it out.
'Cause-
Sometimes I wish I could do that. Sometimes I wish crying was easier. Cause I can't plan my cry sessions. That would make
Yeah.
things easier.
Just like right on your schedule. This is my cry session. Oh, God, I can't push that back again.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with. I'm trying to be better about it now, but my default is bury it deep down.
Yeah.
But I'm
like-
trying to be better about it.
I know my ideal is to talk to friends and family. And like I shouldn't do it alone, but I know my favorite way of coping is definitely just being with myself and like enjoying the things that I like. So, and then like I'll cry.
I can't cry, but I would definitely curl up with a brand of like ice cream.
Exactly.
Something like unhealthy, just let me have this moment and let me not think about like my problems or the real world.
Yeah. Which was your favorite trauma-inducing show as a kid?
Hey, oh, this is too hard. I like 2 of them.
Gravity Falls or Steven Universe, eh?
Yeah, obviously.
Honestly, dude, but the funny thing is, like, those 2 shows are date night shows for me. I never watched them prior to date night.
I love how we, for date night, we decided to watch trauma-inducing shows.
Steven Universe.
This is
100
definitely a quiz that's like, I love how it's like, as a kid, and I'm like, oh, this is a show that is past our time.
Yeah.
Having watched these as adults. I'm gonna go with Steven Universe. I love Gravity Falls, but if we're talking about trauma-inducing, Steven Universe, definitely that one.
Favorite dad? Ron.
Ron.
What's
You
wrong?
can't even argue with the quiz. You know it's Ron.
You wrote this, didn't you, motherfucker? You wrote this.
I'm sorry. Am I Lizard Boy McStuffins? No.
Okay, I don't know. You're Batman. You could be taking off your mask and your Lizard Boys McStuffins underneath it.
You know what? That is true. Have you ever seen Lizard Boy McStuffins and Batman in the same room together?
No, I have not. And you know what? They both have a fascination for, like, piloting mechs. What the hell? Come on. Wake
Also, you know what? Has Batman ever tried to get revenge before? Has Lizzie Boyman Stuffins ever tried to get revenge before?
Oh my god. And like he kind of wants to resurrect his dead family members? Come on, buddy.
The similarities are endless.
Alright, I'm picking the third Ron.
I picked the first Ron. Wait, what did you get? What did you get? Oh my gosh. You got Henry? Guess what I got?
Ron.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yes, I am the best dad!
you are the people's favorite.
Okay, everybody, you can officially call me stepdaddy.
Oh my god, you're the dad that stepped up, and you know what?
I'm the dad that stepped up. I'm the business daddy.
You may or may not be a vegan, but you still think all the crap they get is unfair. You try your hardest to be all cheery and perky, but you're constantly 2 seconds away from losing it because no one ever listens to you, and everything is terrible, and this probably has to do with childhood trauma, but it's fine. I hate this quiz. I knew it. I called it. I knew it in my heart.
Wait, really?
Like, I knew
did not know
I
who
was
I
gonna
was
get
gonna pick.
Henry. Like, don't you remember I told you it's like, yeah, I'm probably a Henry, like, at the beginning of, like, this stream?
I have the memory of a goldfish.
Okay, well, don't worry about it.
Okay, so I got Ron. You may come across as weird and abrasive at first, but deep down, you're a sweet, genuinely cool person. Really deep down there. People usually think you're a weirdo, maybe try therapy, but hey, you can rock a sexy pair of knee-high socks and shorts that say cool guy.
I need fan art. I need fan art right now. I need art.
Fan art. It's behind
Yeah,
this cool guy boxer shorts and
I mean,
thigh-high socks. Oh my gosh, when Ron got the thigh-high socks, can we just like take a moment? You remember that?
That was so stupid. Oh my god.
It was the best moment ever. I was like, oh my gosh, he was already great being a pantsless dad, but they gave him thigh-high socks.
Oh god, it was cargo thigh highs, okay? It had pockets.
Cargo thigh highs.
Such a fucking bad move. Ugh, god, I hate and love that so much.
They robbed that guy. Like that shopkeeper, they robbed him.
Yeah. Dude. That was a good episode. I actually liked the shopping episodes. Like, I found it kind of funny because, like, in Dungeons and Daddies, they often do these things where they, like, take the time to talk to each of them, have talks with their sons, and it's always one after the other, and I'm like, alright, who's next? Who's next? How are you gonna follow this up? Oh, that's
I know, how are you gonna top this? In character as well. Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And now you get to, like, I know you're watching the in-between stuff, but you're about to start season 2. I wonder how you're gonna react to season 2.
I might skip the fetch quest and go straight in because, like, what?
Oh, I was just gonna say, did you know that we're the least likely dads to get?
That's true. Like, oh my god, 18% is Ron? Like,
no.
A lot of people are Daryl. I guess a lot of people had good childhoods and, like, loving parents.
I guess a lot of people didn't have trauma.
Ooh. You didn't have character development? Oh my god.
You don't have a dark backstory? Come on, where's that main character?
Yeah, where's the main character energy? You're so not doing it for the plot. You are an NPC, okay?
You're just basically an NPC.
Okay.
But yeah, I gotta... Okay, so like, do you want some context about like the next season? Because I got really confused when I first started this.
I know that, like, okay, so Doodler has taken over the planet.
Yeah. Which I did not realize.
The one person's name is Taylor D. Swifty.
Yeah,
Because
Taylor Swift.
Beth named Glenn's new character Taylor Swift.
Oh, I did not realize that she named Glenn's
Yeah,
character.
that's
That makes so much
the
more sense
Talking
now.
Dads. Yeah, that's in Talking Dads.
Sorry,
where-
Glenn's character.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, your next character should be named Taylor Swift," and then Freddie's brain exploded.
He was like, "Alright, it's mine, dibs."
Oh my god. Okay, I need to tell you about something. I'm sorry to interrupt. But like, I for the longest time could not watch the last 2 episodes. I've been
Why?
putting
Because
it
you were
off.
like sad that it was gonna
I
end.
was so sad, and I was so worried that people were not gonna make it out, and I was like emotionally broken from like Ron's like backstory. I just couldn't like bring myself to like I'm not in the right mood to enjoy this like catharsis. Like, oh god, like, how am I gonna do
some
this?
serious vibe. Still got comedy in there, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. So you know that like the next arc is not like the main characters are not the dad.
Yeah, it's their grandkids.
Yeah, it's their grandkids.
They're skipping a generation.
They're doing like a time skip, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I did not get. I did not realize that. I was like, oh, so like we skipped the like I thought it was gonna go straight from like the what is it, like Henry getting stabbed. You know? I thought that we were gonna get like he gets stabbed and then cliffhanger and then you find out what happens after he gets stabbed.
Yeah,
like
and
in
then
the first episode. But then they didn't do that. They skipped a whole generation.
Yeah.
And then like went with new characters. I was like super confused for like a while, like that episode.
Isn't it because like they're OP now? They're seriously overpowered.
Yeah, I think it is. It's partially because they're seriously like overpowered. I figured they would just like they would either like have the whole like, oh, we're gonna take all your powers away, like something like that at the start. But it like this was good because it also gave them an opportunity to do whatever, you know, or whatever they wanted. Like they could have it be a new class and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get used to the new characters because they weren't like
the same.
And it feels like it took them a little bit to find their groove for these like new characters.
Aww.
But it's still very good. And look, this is a bit of a spoiler, but at some point in time, the dads are a part of it.
Okay, so like later on, their granddad.
Later on, yeah.
God, they're just so good. I love this series so much, and I'm going to get major like post-series depression.
It's so good because it's such dumb dad humor in the first season, but then the second season you've got like teenage angst humor.
No!
Yeah, it's like cringe humor.
Oh god, yeah, and like Will Campos, the official voice actor for Henry Oak, was talking about like in the Talking Dads episode that I was listening to just now, was talking about how he had journaled every single day of his teenage life. And that's what he's using as a reference for his like character.
Oh, okay. Well, like, I didn't know that. Have you guys gotten any use for the Patreon stuff yet? I mean, I only just got it the other day, so I haven't. Yeah. But I also, literally last night, I got up to date with the series. For season 2. Huge bummer vibes, but now I can go into like Sons and Sensibility as like a backup. But I might also start a podcast at some point. Because I have a couple. Well, I've talked about it before where one of them
the Tales.
Yeah, Tales of the Stinky Dragon, and then one other one that has like a serious name, but all of the clips are really dumb. And
this is the
very
Avernus one. It's a penis.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The one where it's just like you see I think I sent you a clip of where they're like you see like holes through the walls and stuff like that.
There's still
So
something
stuff is
through.
fucking through. Um,
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's like one of the things that like I kind of like strayed away from because I was like, oh, it's just a lot of this humor. It's just this. There's nothing else. It's
some
just
of it's
this.
dumb humor. Some of it's dumb
Mhm.
humor. Like there was like one where, like the last clip I watched of this morning was like one of the characters. I don't know what was going on, the context of the scene, but like, someone goes in to like hug a character like passionately, being like, "It's okay," and they're just hugging them. And then like after they do this like hug scene, the character goes on to talk about and be like, "It's okay." So I think what has happened is when this person like died, this other person inside them kind of took over their body, and the other character that they were hugging goes, "So like, are we still hugging? Are we still in the hug when they're saying this?" And like, I think I've stopped hugging, but you're still hugging. So there's just like a
That's
scene
cute.
where like there's someone like hanging onto their neck as they like have this like serious monologue about what has happened.
Yeah. All right.
Look, I don't know
We'll
if it's
see.
actually good. I haven't tried it yet. I'd probably try it and then be like, "Is it good? Yeah, it's good."
I'm gonna squint and I'll be like, let me know if it's good. Be my scout as I like
Yeah.
enjoy and relish
I
my
mean-
daddies.
Yeah, you enjoy and relish your daddies and your teenies in that season 2. And I will scout out for any new series and like drop some your way. Again, we might not have the exact same taste, but like
No, we
maybe
don't.
we'll get lucky twice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's always good to have recommendations because, like, a lot of the times when my good buddy Eddie, he recommends me like a lot of manhwa, like a lot of manhwa. Every single time I go to work, he's like, "Hey, have you read this manhwa?" It's like, I haven't even read the manhwa you just sent me last night.
Like I needed to sleep.
Yeah.
I need to get at least this much sleep in a day. I can't just read manhwa 24/7.
God, like I get it, Eddie. You live at work, okay? It's not the same. You have a car. God. Anyway, yeah. So usually it takes me like a little bit to like get into people's recommendations, but I don't know. That's why like Dungeons and Daddies, like I've never had something like hit a chord with me so instantly. Like usually I have to like stick with it, and I just kind of like.
On my next recommendation.
I'm sorry, okay, but you know what? I have realized I deserve the best.
I deserve the best, and the best this time with Daddy. What's it gonna be next time?
So my dessert.
There is, I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's actually that good, but there is one, the D&D podcast that like I heard about from D&Dads that I haven't tried yet, but I've been considering trying at some point.
Not another D&D podcast?
No, what is it called? I've like lost the name of it. Maybe it's on.
Oh, I actually do not like Hank Green. I'm sorry, I don't like Hank Green at all. Like,
The Real Housewives of Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, you know what? That's the next one I'm hopping on.
I don't know if it's good, but I heard about it through D&Dad, so I'm like kind of like I should try this. I don't know if it'll be good or not, but it's like the name is funny. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is something.
Look, we go from daddies to the moms, the mommies.
They're housewives though. Who's to say if they're moms?
That's true. That's
yeah.
But you know what? We can make a bit of us.
Hey, all you gotta do is have some sexy times and then bang. Longer, mama.
Look, I'm here to clean the pool, okay?
I'm here to clean the pool in this fantasy realm.
Yeah, dude, what? Look, there's dragons all over the place. There's kobolds shitting everywhere. Of course, there's gotta be somebody to clean a pool.
Yeah.
Like, gotta work on those kegs in the tavern? Come on. You didn't watch me lift a keg? Like,
look over here. I feel like for that, for like characters of like, you know, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but like for like Dungeons and Dragons, like I feel like you just need to be like wealthy. You just flash some cash.
Yeah, like here's $1,000. Here's 1,000 gold.
Or what you should do is like, you know how you're like, I'll just lift a barrel. Now fill that barrel like with dirt, but then don't like leave a little bit of room at the top and then put some coins on the top and then lift the barrel. Be like, just carrying this really heavy barrel that's full of quite a lot of gold coins.
You're gonna need to roll deception for that, T. I'm sorry. Roll deception.
I think I got an advantage because I did such a good job at covering up the coins. And that was a good idea.
Okay,
it makes it
like,
heavy and realistic.
The dirt tracking on the floor.
Well, now I feel like I need to like roll perception first to see if I found a barrel that like had like with a well-made barrel.
All right, fine.
And also, like, worst case scenario, I'll just channel them if none of this works.
Wait, what will you do?
I'll just charm them. I'll just call, like, because, like, yeah, you look, I'm having, like, a backup plan on top of a backup plan. You've got, like, because, like, if I do good on my perception check, I can find a well-made barrel that will give me advantage to my deception check.
Okay. Fair and valid, but you just go ahead and roll 2d20s then, and plus your deception.
I don't have the dice on my desk.
Wait, do you have real dice?
I have some. I bought a set like ages ago. I actually ended up using, I bought a set ages ago, and then I tried using them to make molds, and then I ended up just buying molds. And I made some custom dice for my sister.
Oh my god, that's so cool!
I tried, and then I tried to check tried to check if they were balanced, but I couldn't get the freaking water, like the salt water, to like function for some reason. I know that seems really dumb because it seems like really simple, like science. It's just salt and water. I for some reason couldn't. I just kept pouring salt, and I was like, I'm using too much salt. This is not working.
I guess.
So I was like, I don't know if these are balanced, but they're pretty, so.
They're just vanity dice. They're not dice that you roll.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
They were cool.
I mean, you can always type into your search bar, roll d20.
You really want me to go through this for if I can sing the Real Housewives of, or a Real Housewife of Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Roll
also
a d20.
At the end of this, I'm gonna need you to make a decision for the next person. The next person that's going to be on Bae's Buzz. I've had this long-running gag of basically the first person had to roll initiative.
I got a natural one. Nobody is impressed. In fact, I dropped the barrel like on the floor and then somehow get my foot stuck in it, and all the coins that were on top come out and somebody steals them all. And now I don't have any money.
Now you don't have any money, and not only that,
now I'm broke and I have a barrel stuck on my foot.
You owe medical fees. They took you to the hospital, they rushed you over, they got the cleric, the best cleric in the house, to heal your foot, to remove that barrel, and now you owe the hospital.
Yeah, but somebody stole my coins.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to pay it off somehow.
You know what they say? You shouldn't put all your coins in one barrel.
That's the narrow barrel special.
Yeah, the Darrow Barrel special.
Okay. That art was so funny to me.
The time travel one?
That time travel one, because and then we zoom into her to her face. What was her name again? I don't remember. And she winks. It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna get like revenge on that guy who like scammed you out of like the beer, right? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Daryl. Oh, I hate him. And wink. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. And with that, we have like the end of Bea's Buzz. And at least the interview portion and the talking portion. Now we can just go into like a free run where we play the game for as long as it takes usually.
Okay. You
Yeah.
said I have to make a decision though.
Oh, right. I was gonna do this at the end. It's kind of like a stinger.
Oh, okay. We can do
So-
it at the end if you want, but I was worried for a second.
Oh, it's basically what happened is the first person had to roll for initiative. The second person tried to dodge and failed. The third person decided, you know what, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it to my face. So now everyone's character, the people's character, is punched in the face by me. And feeling guilty and whatnot, I decided to give you some health potions. Now, your decision from here on is, would you like to join my party or do you want to throw hands?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, that's why, like, I just asked, hey, I gave you a potion after I punched you in the face. What would you like to do? Are we cool?
My brain wants to do the classic Angel Dust Smurf and say, harder, daddy.
Alright. Fuck.
No, I mean, I'll drink the potion and then I'll join your party because, you know what, that's how we do it.
Okay.
The land down under. Get in a couple fights, punch a couple people, insult each other. That's how we do it.
Alright, so anyway, I am also writing that down. Your choice is now locked in. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what this means, but...
It means the next person will have to do something equal. Everyone...
Okay.
Yeah, the next person will have an action, and then, like, it turns into this huge telephone game.
Oh, I have no idea what that means, but party on.
A telephone game?
Yeah, I don't know what that
So, say there's 5 people in a line. The person at the start of the line will say a phrase to the next person. They'll whisper it to their ear, then that person will tell the same phrase over to the next person, and to the next person, to the next person. Then the last person has to say what the phrase was, right?
Okay, yeah.
So it's also named a Broken Phone. And it's just a small little game to figure out, like, oh, hey, that's what happened after all of our, like, little micro choices. Like, a little micro changes.
Okay, but
Yeah.
we're not saying a phrase.
I know. But it's like that. Where every single one of my Base Buzz guests get to do one action for, like, this person, this group. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Before we jump into games, can I pee?
Yes, you may.
Pee again. Sorry about that.
Don't be. That gives me time to set up and also blow my nose because it's stuck there.
Okay, I will be right back.
Let's put on. Key is flowing wild and free. Whose key is it? Okay. Do you guys know? Oh, dude, this song.
Fine. Or damaged. Really damaged. But that's
Yeah.
not so
Oh,
business-wise.
dude,
We're not
Reed,
special.
if you want,
Different.
I can run a super casual D&D. If
Bad movie.
SUC around here. Oh my god, yeah, it's so good. Yo, Flynn! Hi, honey! Welcome back! Welcome home, Flynn! It's been so long since you've been here. Like so long. Hi, welcome home! How was work? Let me take off your shirt. Hi. This is my Base Buzz little talk show room.
Then you're right.
Oh, no, I was gonna say I'm gonna be running a super casual D&D thing. So if anybody wants to join that, it can be like kind of a drop in, drop out situation if you really wanted to. Yeah, so it's basically gonna be a homebrew rule of cool situation. And it's an excuse for me to practice being a dungeon master because I have some ideas. I have some ideas of like what I wanna run, you know? It most likely will be like on Wednesdays or Thursdays. Most likely like Wednesdays before like the time. 5th edition. So yeah, it's literally just a trial run of me being a dungeon master. So don't worry.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm gonna be a few more minutes. I'm just gonna see what my cat wants.
Okay, they want tummy rubs.
Oh, he does not.
Okay.
Okay. I know, buddy. I know.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
gonna mute again.
Okay.
So I can-
But what kind of setting? You'll see. So it's not stereotypical fantasy. So basically what I want to do is it's not a surprise. So basically people from the Forgotten Realms in our world trying to get by. No. It's that the two worlds have merged. Like the Forgotten Realms and like the real world, so you can decide if your character was initially from the real world or it was from the D&D world. And depending on which ones you start with, you'll have bonuses to something like if something that should just make sense, like Isekai story. It's not an Isekai story because it's like the two worlds merging, right? Yeah. It's because Isekai is like another life. This is more of like the gaming aspect of other things. The manuals. Yeah. Like yeah, but this isn't one other world. This is two worlds. Isn't there a new manga like that? I'm not sure. I haven't read much new manga. Currently, the manga I'm reading right now is called Kingdom. Murata? I'm not sure. Borrow or barter. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. This is what I'm planning. Like the people from the Forgotten Realms will have like bonuses to like Arcana, we'll have bonuses to like everything magic, and then the people of our world will have bonuses to science and like bonuses to these stupid things. Like if like things that should just logically make sense, you know? The people of our worlds will be a bit more inclined for that. I don't know. But I'm still working on it. I'm still working on the pitch. No ball, Flynn. Sitting in his own 6%. Alex got with his cousin. The cousin committed suicide. Aha, bitch! Like you need a character creation session with your players if you haven't written down a guide for character creations or guidelines. Yes, call it session 0. And I was gonna start gathering players like next month. No, I will not. This is what happens. It's like that thing where can you trust your fellow people to not press the button? No, I'm not completely bald. I have sideburns. Look at me. Oh, versus manga. Oh, okay. No, I haven't read any of the chapters because it literally said like, oh, read it on this site. And I was like, but I'll give you a slap on the buns, Flynn. Get over here. Sessions are usually more a whole group to me. Character creation is more of a session -1 for me. Well, for me personally, I like calling session 0 the setup for the premise, and I like the way that Inti did it. Thank you, Ray. I like the way that Inti did it, where we all kind of sat around, created the characters together, and it was fun because, yeah. So, like, the first thing we did was we rolled for dick size, and my D&D character, Riley Piley, canonically has a dick the size and girth of a Sprite bottle. A 2-liter Sprite bottle. That is their penis. That's Riley Piley for you. Oh, my knife. Why Sprite? I don't know. That's kind of what we were talking about. And Mama was good at wood. They were. Why Sprite? Yeah, I think it was like Inti was just like talking about it. It's like, yeah, it's the size of a Sprite bottle. It was fun. I'd like to do Cougars again, but our schedules just don't match up anymore. It's kind of sad. Yeah. And honestly, our dynamic was like a little bit odd as well. But then everyone rolls for stats and shares stats with each other to see who needs what and what they value and how they see the character. But that you're assuming that everyone is going to be working together like that, you know? But at the same time, hey, welcome back. And at the same time, it really depends on the dungeon master at that point. Alright, you ready? You have the game?
I have to, hang on, let me quickly load up the game. It won't really take that long, but yeah.
What's the game called again?
Deep Sleep.
Deep Sleep. Okay, I am looking forward to this. Alright.
I have to.
Okay. Hey, they can see.
Okay, stream it.
Mm-hmm. Faces. There it is. Alright.
There it is. So, you know, don't get too scared.
It's a pixel game?
Because you were worried about it being scary.
I was worried about it being scary. One, the pixel graphics when I was watching it was kind of terrifying. Two, the topic about sleep has always been a touchy subject with me, especially with my dreams mainly consisting of conversations.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was not considerate towards that thought process.
And
my bad.
Nah, don't worry about it. And at the same time, like, I'm always like worried that like, oh shit, I hope I didn't mess up someone's day.
Oh, I guess, you know, but for anybody watching for a starter, disclaimer, this is a kind of psychological horror. You know, sleep related, as you can probably tell by the title, but if you can't, you know, it's sleep related. So trigger warning for peeps who have had bad experiences with sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep here.
I will hold his head on my hand.
You hold my head in your arm.
I'll
I'm
hold
gonna cover your face.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind your head.
Happy Halloween, everybody. You got a severed head playing a sleep game while the jester cheers me on.
I'm juggling people's heads. Let's go. Alright, they're ready.
Okay, we're playing the first one?
I mean, unless we want to hop into... Let's hop into the third
With
one.
absolutely no context.
Yeah, let's go to the first one.
Okay, first one. Playing a pixel horror game for that Halloweeny themes. Let's get real weenie.
Are you putting the weenie in Halloweeny?
I was kind of hoping you would do that for me, but
Hey yo.
yeah.
No, but I can put
Uh,
it
Thank you.
here. Alright.
Thank you, Bay/Henry.
You're welcome, Ron. You know what? You're welcome, Ron.
Well,
And we need a bit
thanks.
more positivity in this podcast.
You were never really my favorite dad, but I appreciate you doing this for me.
Oh God, I hate Henry so
Oh,
much.
should I be reading this?
Oh, I
Gaze
can-
into an abyss. Ah, well, we gazed into an abyss by a court by somebody.
Okay.
The abyss also gazes into you. Okay, I got, thanks to Bay's stream, I had a second chance at reading it.
Nice. I'll move you to. Yeah, no, you stay on this end. Okay. So this, I guess we just click around and like figure out what
Yeah.
we're up to.
That was a clock. Oh my gosh. To be honest, like I was like, what is the round cheese wheel over here? It's the clock, guys. Figured it out.
It's a moldy cheese. It's a moldy cheese wheel.
Okay, I want to check what's under the bed, weirdly. But I don't think we can click on that.
No, I mean, there's like, is there something on like the left side of that? I feel like it's a little darker. I'm squinting. No.
I think I can change the brightness if you want.
Yeah, but that's like less scary.
It is less scary. Is this
Yeah,
better
see, like
though?
it's so bright. Yeah, it's good. Oh,
So do you want me to make it darker yet, or?
make it darker. Let's be scared.
Okay. Back to the original. I put it up by 2, now it's
Okay.
back down by 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Just click around, I guess.
Okay. I clicked around under the bed because there was just a little part of me that wanted to check.
Okay.
Okay, you're just clicking the bed. Sorry, so
Okay,
I've
okay.
just woken up.
Yeah. And
Ah,
pretending
yes,
there
at
will
my
be.
usual time at 4 p.m. in the afternoon.
Dude, I think that's AM. Look how dark it is.
Uh-huh. Oh, we got a key.
Why was a key in a pot?
It's a vase.
It's a
Excuse you.
vase.
It's a vase.
It's a flower pot.
Vase. I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry.
Oh, you can probably open that with a key. That
I want to check the clock. Can't click on the clock.
It won't let you. Don't click in the
I
clock.
can't even open the drawers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I will
Open that sucker.
open this. It's locked. Okay.
Yeah. Click and drag. Ooh.
Yeah. I
What
have
is that?
a cube with a keyhole. Yay!
Yeah, everything's starting to melt away. Can we go back to our bed?
Apparently, when you get a cube, your room disappears.
Yeah.
It's a
Same with
problem. That's why
Minecraft.
I always go for pyramids.
Oh, hey!
Ew!
Dude,
A
someone
buddy!
Cuddle buddy.
Exactly! This is like the olden days equivalent of body pillars.
You know what?
They're just
It's not,
bodies.
it's not as good, though.
Look. They didn't have as much resources back then. They had to make do with what they had, which was
Okay.
dead people.
Dead
Plague was around.
fully cleaned up as well. No meat on those bones.
Yeah,
Very well
exactly. So they worked hard for that pillar. Or
Hmm.
friend. Cuddle buddy? Oh, I took their arm.
Oh, you know what? He thought you needed a hand.
No, I needed that arm extension that someone keeps telling me I need. Sorry, it wasn't for you. It's because somebody kept telling me I needed it.
It's so you can armadillo on the floor, okay?
If I'm gonna arm, what is a diller?
Hey, yo.
You just want to add an extra D in that word, huh?
Oh, I mean, of course. I feel like having a little D.
You
is
turned it
not
from a
bad.
wholesome action into an unsay-so one. Weren't you supposed to be the say-so one?
Hey, I had you read the disclaimer.
Hey, you said I can't choose this one in the dad thing because we're Caesar.
Oh god. Okay. So what's up with the box?
The box is just a cube box with a keyhole.
Oh, okay. Can you jam the
Anyway,
bone
someone's
in
calling. I have to find where the phone is. Okay,
Oh,
well, this is
okay.
a cracked wall. That's not gonna help.
I mean, you can click it, right? Whenever it's square, you can click it.
But the phone's ringing.
Dude,
There's a big crack in this
use
wall.
the bone. Use the bone. Bash it in.
No, what if the bone breaks and we like need it? I have to go back.
Alright.
Okay, I want to see if there's another way because we can go. Okay, I think it's like you can go. There's 2 ways of going downstairs,
Yeah.
right? Or is
Yeah,
this
it's
or is
okay.
this like the room that I? No, that's the room. So then
Room's
what's
to
down
the
here?
A scary ass
Ooh.
staircase.
You want to go outside or you want to go inside?
Let's go outside. This looks like danger.
Outside.
And we don't
Let's go
hear
to
the
scenic
ringing.
route. Scenic route.
Yeah, exactly.
Scenic.
Maybe.
There we go. I was like, how do I leave? Okay, scenic route. There's a room down here, but we can't get to it yet. So
Yeah.
that barn, it's really
There
annoying
it
me.
is.
Finally.
Pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, I mean, if I'm asleep, like, should I hang up?
Yeah, can you put it back?
Cause like,
I want
he's just in like. We're talking over every bit. I can't hear them.
Yeah.
Can you just speak up a little bit more? I think you're cutting out.
Yeah, I think he's
Okay, you can clarify.
You have
Okay,
to
well
wake
that was
up.
an extra word. I have no idea what you're saying at the end there.
Yeah,
Can't
no.
you just? Well, I guess
What?
he's just gonna play there. What's in the cupboard?
Ooh.
A hat?
A
No, it's a torch. I
flashlight.
thought it was the top hat. I'll be honest, a little disappointed.
Walking around with the top hat. It's locked.
It's locked. Yeah, we get it. I have to wake up.
Can you?
Jeez, just if you keep talking like that, I might end up waking up.
Yeah, right. It's cold,
Cold
outside.
outside.
Oh my
We're gonna find ourselves
God.
a jacket. Oh, the plant.
Oh,
It's dead. I
That
don't know.
does
It's
not
like
look
it looks pretty
dead.
alive.
It's still sprightly.
Can I take some cobwebs with me?
No.
I want to pick with the barn.
Yeah.
Okay, well this guy is getting old real quick.
Yeah,
So
let's
we
just-
can't go
let's just leave.
outside. Let's just go
Okay.
back. Yeah, wait.
The-
Is there something to click on? Or is
No,
it just
I
a
think that's the
very
door.
small spot?
I think that's just
Oh,
the door.
okay. It's the door. It's just dark.
Mhm.
I want to go downstairs.
Yeah, I mean, we can go down now.
Smells bad from here. What,
What's
this
that?
room?
I guess?
Okay.
But, like, isn't that the room where we came from? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I-
Or did we just like not wash our sheets recently?
Ew,
Stinking off
there
the
was
place.
there was a dead guy in there. Come on. Let's be
Actually,
honest.
no, that can't be the place because our wall is like
Oh,
decayed.
you're right. Oh, the wall, the cracked wall. Let's try using the
Yeah.
human bone on it. Because we don't have batteries and it's too dark.
Fine. I'll hit this wall with my barn.
No. Okay.
Yeah. See?
Okay. I mean, we had to try.
Well, now we have to go through the 3 hallway.
Yeah, I just want to stick my
Okay,
bone
let's
in that wall.
the wall. Gonna get down and dirty with the wall.
Yeah, make a little hole.
So you can stick your barn into it?
Mm-hmm.
Look, you don't just keep poking something with your barn until there's a hole. Just saying.
I mean, we're doing it for the glory. There's already a big crack. It has no
Plus it has
batteries.
no batteries. Yeah. Are we like? I feel like we're not supposed to go down here till we have batteries. Is that
Right, but,
weird
like,
to say?
What other choice do we have, right?
I don't know. I'm like, have we searched everywhere?
I feel
Okay.
like is anything above?
Put the barn back.
Give it back. He hands you
Give it back
batteries.
to him. Be like, you look like you need a hand.
Okay, I think we just gotta go down, dude.
I feel like we're missing something.
I know, but like, what else can we do?
Maybe we're supposed to use something on one of the things.
Okay.
Like, what if we're supposed to pick the lock in that locked drawer with like the barn?
Okay. Use the bone. It's the top drawer.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's
No,
locked.
you have to stop.
Could we?
It's dead. Add more dead stuff to it. Break the window with the barn.
Smack the light.
I tried smack the light with this one.
No.
Light on light action. Torch on light.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might. We might literally have no other option. It just feels like I felt like that was like the thing to do, and now I feel like I'm gonna die for like no reason, you know?
Yeah, but
Okay,
you know what?
well, experimentation to death.
Oh, see,
Oh my
we're alive. We're
Yeah.
living. Okay.
Oh, I rung a bell.
Dang it as much as possible.
I'm what? Okay, I gotta lean back. The pixels, if I stare too close,
Okay.
they don't make anything. I'm sure this note gets to you somewhere. Or somehow. There you go. Yeah, I'm sure this note gets to you somehow. At this point, you should know all this is not real. I hope the inner awakening went well. Inner awakening? What am I, like, reborn? Am I from a cult?
No, we're gay now.
Oh, inner awakening.
Yeah.
I thought it was some, like, yoga cleansing sesh that we did. Like, I feel so awakened now.
With Bill?
Yeah. Me and Bill, we just together. We sat together, we ate some yogurt, we crossed our legs in a funny way, and we just owned.
We just owned? Oh my god.
And it was like really awakening. Like on the inner part of me. Like the not the outer part, not like the skin fleshy part, but like
the inner
inside of that.
Not even the blood vessels, my bone marrow. Oh my god.
Yeah, like in that stuff.
I feel it in my bones. I am gay.
I am gay. And I said that to Bill. I'm gay. And he was like, we're married and we have 2 kids. And I was like, I'm gay. And he was like, do we need to see a therapist? And I was like, I'm gay.
That's why. Never show your partners yoga, because then they become gay. Yoga makes
exactly. Never truly awaken your partner. I can't use girl voice. What are you talking about, Flynn? What's wrong with my voice?
That's just what she sounds like all the time. Look, it's just because she doesn't have like a throat right now, okay? There's no throat, there's no body.
Read the rest of this letter with this voice. I hope the inner awakening went well, and that you have you have a full lucid control over the dream. Sincerely yours truly.
Sincerely me.
Oh my gosh.
My
the only guy that I love is my dad. Well, anyway. Well, anyways, then. Since I was not listening, what did we actually get from this?
That it's ourselves writing a letter to ourselves.
Oh, okay, yeah, and it's confirmation that this is
a dream, and we're
not real, and that we may be gay.
Maybe just a little bit.
Just a smidge. I think this is where we came from.
Yeah, we went up.
There is like 3 ways we can go.
We can ring the bell a lot.
Nobody shows up.
Oh.
Hello.
Maybe I should stop.
I'm here. I'm
alone. Ring the
I'm
bell.
trying to summon myself.
I feel someone is watching me. Your gay self.
You are really stubborn sometimes, aren't you? Yes! I am!
Let's fucking go!
I'm gay!
Okay,
and
let's
I'm ringing the bell!
Go, girl!
Should I keep going?
No, I think we got the achievement. We're good.
Okay.
No, it's alright.
But just in case. No.
One more good measure. I see. Is this how you are in escape rooms?
Oh, in escape rooms, I am the least helpful person.
Ringing the bell. If we
Old
ring
timey,
the bell
old timey rave music. Ding, 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 ding.
yeah, you know what? If you shake the bell, this is a life hack. If you shake the bell while you're pressing it, you get different notes.
Well, just doing it. Am I doing it? Am I doing it? Am I doing it?
Beautiful, beautiful. The orchestra, the Australian orchestra.
This is what Australia sounds like. Ain't no didgeridoo. The
No.
sound.
It's a hotel bell.
It's a hotel bell that comes from your dreams.
Alright, now move on.
Okay, wait, which way did we want to go? Do you want to go through the doors, down the stairs, or into the other room?
I think to the other room. Let's go right.
I wonder if the other room is the stinky room.
It seemed like it was above because we were going down, right? I still
Maybe.
think it's behind the cracked wall.
Oh, maybe this is where the door that I wanted to get to, but I was like, we can't
Yeah.
get down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, leaky faucet.
Hey yo!
We can do it. We can do a one-man show. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. With one droplet coming down.
God. Yeah, that's kind of lame. A bone and a pipe. Somebody
Put the
need
two
their
together.
pipes. No, get it wet. Oh my god.
Oh, we gotta get it wet first, dampen it, and then.
Then smack it. Can you do it on the actual wheel? The little wheel part?
I was doing it on the wheel, man.
You sure? Okay.
It won't budge, man.
It won't.
I keep hitting it with my bone.
Okay. Into that white room, I guess?
Apparently, barns don't get the wheels turning.
I don't know, man. Works for me.
So the wheels on your bus. Go with a little bit of barn.
100%.
He keeps what?
Keeps boning things.
Oh. Well, somebody keeps asking me to burn things, so...
I'm sorry, I'm such a bad influence.
Okay, shall we go into the back rooms?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's too dark.
Hello? Oh, it's too dark. We can't go.
I mean, can we just
Flashlight.
click it? Just click the dark?
Oh, you want me to click the dark?
Hey, what happens if we just go into the dark? We just die?
Let it be in! It's too dark
okay.
to see anything.
Boo! There's gonna be a jump
Okay,
scare.
let's go.
Pulling it now.
Downstairs. Down. Ooh. Oh, this is the furnace that I saw in the trailer. Something's gonna high-five us.
Oh, okay.
Or, sorry,
Cool.
high-ten us.
Oh, fun. There's a rag. We can get it wet. We can get the rag wet?
Oh, do we need to, like, clean the furnace or something?
Yeah, it's probably too hot to hold the furnace.
Oh, okay. So you think just don't even get the jump scare yet?
Don't even get the jump scare yet.
Wet it.
Just get it wet.
Let's get wet, guys.
Yeah!
Heck yeah. You're right. Look at your little ingenious bear.
Oh my goodness. I'm a gyrating, pollinating son of a bee. Wait, lucky piece of coal?
Wait, did it say lucky? Oh, my lucky. What made it lucky? I picked it up and I was like, this is lucky now.
Yeah, this is mine. Hello,
Yeah.
Delazar.
With our burn and our wet rag, are we gonna get lucky today?
I'm trying to put a couple pieces together. I think this dream is a little fruity.
Much like most of my
rusty.
sleep paralysis dreams.
Hey yo, well, what were they singing?
I'll never kiss and tell.
Scary!
You should high five back.
Nice.
I should totally do it on the wheel, but my brain is like, eh.
On the wheel. No,
Not with
so we
this
have to turn it off first.
I have to turn it off. Okay, well, that's just mean.
That
turn it
right
off?
part? Is there anything on
This
the right
part?
side?
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe,
oh,
yeah.
He's
Use
oh, the
a lever.
bone! The bone!
The bone!
Yes! Finally a place for the bone!
Hey! Ellie, I am Betty.
Oh my goodness. Yo, our boat actually did something.
Our Boren did something. It turned something off, which is sad. This is going the opposite direction that I'd hoped for it. Turning the heat down.
Oh man. Well, you know what? Did we save the guy? Because we did it kind of fast. Kind of fast.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see.
Ragnar? Yeah.
Too hot. Okay. How does how?
OMG.
We're playing a psychological horror game. Okay, you want to go in?
Yeah.
Dude, what if the guy is probably behind us and somebody's like, aha, you left your bone? Turn back on.
Well, can we
Now
take
it's
the
time for me
boat?
to turn you on.
Ayo! Oh, with that
Hey,
boat, of course.
let's go get turned on.
Is there...
Oh, key!
Oh, hold on. Is there anything with the...
Can I take some particles?
Oh,
I have to... Okay.
Oh, rub it. There's a code. There's a code. Oh my god. Come on, T. You can do it. Throw it a little bit harder. Come on. You got it. Ooh, no, get it to the right. Ah, that's it. Okay, 9871 is it?
I think it is 987. One hand.
You got it? Come on, get the top. Maybe there's something there.
Oh, there's more. Is there more up here?
I don't know. Okay, I think
the
that's
brightness
it.
up for a second so I can read this.
Wait, what? Yeah, you can turn up the brightness.
Just so I can read it.
Okay. Yeah,
I still can't read it.
It's 9871.
Is it a 1? I thought it was another 9.
I'm pretty sure that's a 1.
Well, we can try both.
Okay.
I need you to remember this, because I won't.
It's pretty easy to remember. It's like 987 and then the last one. Okay.
Yes, David! Keep it a record.
God.
Okay. So our friend left us a message.
You know, that was very considerate of him, actually.
Clearly we did an impressive job since they gave us their digits.
You know what?
It's been for round 2 sometime.
Dude, the
I
high
think about
10 was just like a moment of like in Titanic, you know, where she slams her hand on the window. That's what he was doing. With both hands.
The intimate moment. That was like body language flirting.
Exactly.
Because as Ursula always says, it's all about the body language. Now, how do I leave
Are
here?
you shaking your bod while you're saying that?
I was 100%. Shake my shoulder.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you.
What do we do now? Wait, we have.
What was the last thing?
The drawer. Yeah, the drawer on the
there
top floor.
There wasn't another like left thing? Okay.
No, it's
Why do we have to go through the staircase?
to elongate the game.
The wall has been locked the whole time.
Alright, put the key in. Who knows, man?
Shove it in the cracks.
Okay, what about the coal?
The coal. Add another rock to the pile. Ah.
I can't bowl
It was
anything.
a good idea. This is a good idea. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
I
telling us to wake
know.
up again.
Well, maybe you should wake up.
Oh, batteries.
Gimme.
We're good.
Or give it to me. Give it.
Crap. Okay. Mix.
Yeah. Yay!
Yay! We can see.
Into the darkness. This way. I am so bad with directions.
Yeah, I have vague memories of playing this game on Newgrounds. I think we can go into the dark room now.
Oh wait, I retraced all my steps. Okay.
Okay. No.
Hi ho.
Wake up!
Soft
Oh!
darkness. Hi ho. 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 Hi ho.
Hi, T.
Wake up! Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, hi.
So relatable. We are all hoes.
No, take me back. I was trying.
Like, press
It's all like, oh, I'm trying to. Oh, you mean the other room?
Yeah, no, press
Okay.
the black square there. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't this another room?
Yeah, go in there.
Okay. I am not coming.
Ooh,
Oh, wait, my thingy.
Oh, the vase?
Wait, give me another key. Wait, yoink.
What the heck did you just steal, dude?
Oh, hello! Hello! Baby, come back. Don't be shy. Or do you not like the darkness? It's okay, we can turn the lights off. Shoot me. What did we get? We got
A golden statue.
I got you a statue, baby.
Oh
Should
my
we go follow
goodness.
that
Yeah,
dude
we
or
follow the guy. We follow the guy. Come on,
follow the guy?
we want to chase.
Hello? Hello?
There's a
white
little
light.
door to the left.
There's a door to the left. You wanna go that way?
Yeah, let's go there first.
I know what the white light does, but I guess. Okay. Or should we click on the light?
Okay, let's click on the light. Why not?
Light?
Nothing?
Okay. Oh, we can keep going.
Okay. I feel like this is a bad thing. Oh!
No, it's not. We're
Okay.
outside.
We're fine. We're cool.
Uh,
We're cool.
Where should we go? We have options now.
I think that one, the top right, is where we came from. Because it's the
Okay.
same shape. So you could probably check out... Let's do the bottom one, at the bottom of the staircase.
Okay.
Hmm.
Boop. Step on the bottom, work our way up. Is this a bathroom? Oh, digits.
Okay. 9871.
Perhaps the one who is trying to burn everything is the her. Yeah, I'm still standing by the fact that I think that's still Bea.
I'm not
You're
arguing
like,
that.
use the burn on it. Put the burn in the cracks. Burn the wall.
Yeah, let me go through that crack.
Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
There.
I never have to press enter. Oh, no, that's backspace.
Yeah, can you pull the lever?
Open. Oh, up. So just keep clicking or do I like drag?
Yeah,
it's
no,
click.
you have to like, yeah.
Oh, I can't open it anymore.
Yeah. Go in.
I keep trying to. I literally have my fingers on WASD right now.
Trying to walk forward.
Yeah, I'm trying to walk forward.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Should I like pull my flashlight out? Wee, wee.
Oh God.
I feel like we've gone into the place that we shouldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like we
yeah,
went.
we
We didn't do
forgot
any
a
of the
couple
side stuff.
pieces.
We were like straight to the main stuff.
Oh, just
Should we
the
go?
goods. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just see where this takes us.
Onward. Sorry.
Onward.
Onward.
Where's the valley girl that I started this adventure with?
Okay, I will go. I'll steer away from Old Man and into Valley Girl.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my
Let's keep going. I'm a little scared, but it's okay because like I have you guys beside me. So, with your comedy, I think we can do this.
Oh, of course. Anything with you, bestie.
Just saying though, would not give this place a 5-star on Yelp. At this rate,
you
I'm
don't
gonna
like
bring
the
them
atmosphere.
Look, I get it. It gives me like that edgy vibe, but like I'm not like a preteen into like vampire novels anymore. I'm an adult. I am a woman.
Oh my God. Excuse me, vampire novels are timeless. I think she's
Honey,
going
you're
down.
telling yourself that.
I will, but also vampires.
Clearly, this seems more like you're kind of a harm. But you know, that's why I'm here for you, not here for me.
I see. Dude, what are barrels?
Oh, look, some barrels to stick my feet in.
Dude, no, dude, we gotta put fucking dirt on there and then top it up with gold. What do you mean?
Oh, so now my ideas are good?
Well, I never said it
Really?
wasn't good. I just said you had to roll deception. You're just laughing.
You didn't seem very impressed beforehand.
It was with that
If
nat
you
one.
were
I'm sorry,
impressed, you would have
Jennifer.
given me an advantage. Just saying.
Fine. But that's playing favorites. You know what? I can't do that.
Maybe this time I'll mix it up and go with a crate.
Mm-mm. Can you open
Wait.
it? Oh, hey!
Oh,
A hammer!
a miner!
I know exactly where to take that. Let's go.
Oh!
Minor, minor, minor.
I think
Go
we had to run.
statue.
Yeah, I think we had to run.
I hate chase scenes. Ew, no.
Oh, we have to run and close the door.
Oh, come on. This thing is ancient. You know how long it,
Yeah.
like, takes me to open this?
It's because you have long nails. I told you to be prepared. We were going on an adventure.
Excuse me? Sometimes fashion is worth it. If it
so
ain't
true.
hurting, it ain't working.
Oh my god. Okay, not gonna lie. I still go out like in the snow in a skirt and tights.
Yeah, obviously, what else are you supposed to go in?
Oh my god.
Some ugly puffer jacket? No.
Are you dissing my Calvin Klein fucking puffies?
If it's Calvin Klein, then I guess it's okay. And if you style it properly, it's fine. But if you're going out there in a puffy jacket, cargo pants, and Ugg boots, then
Okay.
expect some little bit of dissing.
Okay,
It's gonna
okay.
be downgraded.
How dare you? Why would I ever pair cargo pants with Uggs? Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Why would you?
You know what? I told you that in confidence, and you brought it up now. You know I
If
was
you pick up
feeling a
that
little
jeans,
bloated.
expect the city's gonna have some clothes.
Dude, it's those nails. Alright, so we're just gonna have to like
They're not just
mash
for
the
show.
back.
I don't want her. I'm gonna be so bad at this.
Oh my god.
Ah. I love how he comes like after you take the pickaxe. So like, I'm like, should I like grab anything else?
And we can't.
No, there's literally nothing to grab. You have to take the pickaxe and run.
Alright,
Okay, let's do
go,
this.
go, go.
I don't know how to. Oh, there we go.
Yep. Close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door. Oh, get me slow as shit. Okay, now we got
I
this.
told you.
He was slow.
Okay. Outside. Should we go into the other room now?
Yeah, let's go in the.
Let's go. I can't go in there. A flashlight already?
No, I think we need a ladder.
Oh. Okay. Back it up. Back it up. Backity, backity, back it up.
Oh, you want
I
to
have
go
no
in the
idea
other
what we
room?
need to put back for. Yeah, we can go in the other room.
Yeah, let's go to right.
Horsey! Okay, what does it say? Oh gosh, I
Look,
can't.
just look
Little.
at Cody is lost without his plushy
His-
tiger.
Oh, you gotta get him as tiger.
Aw. Can you click it? Just click
Forget
the
this little boy a kitty.
thing. He got
Just
paws.
saying though, he shouldn't like draw on walls.
Mm-mm.
Oh, we can go through the wall now.
It's very true.
Okay, I'm gonna look. It's my first time picking with an axe, but like, I think I can do it. Like, I'm a strong, independent woman.
Alright, let's
So-
see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
As long as it doesn't give me a splinter, like, let's go hard on this.
Damn.
Oh my,
Oh, perfect.
just a little more. Eh.
Damn. Okay, I think we're good.
Well, look, it may be my first time, but clearly I exceeded expectations, just like I did with my history paper. Thanks
my
to
God.
Mr. George.
I wonder how long
Boy.
you... Oh my god. George Washington! That was Grandpa! Is there anything in the net?
I'm just saying. Who do you think Frank's mommy is?
Oh, no! Okay.
Okay, so should we take, what's this?
The net.
I took something. A
Okay.
net.
We could probably throw that up onto the thing, the second floor, the place
probably.
we can't reach. Yeah, but you wanna check
Unlike,
out the lighthouse?
unlike the Annette I knew, she was a useless bitch. I will actually be useful.
How lucky you keep
Um,
this voice.
You told me this is what you wanted. This is what you asked for.
It's what great.
This is you wanted me to be a Valley Girl Batman. This is what you got.
Wait, no, this isn't Valley Girl Batman. This is just Valley Girl. Show me Valley Girl Batman. How are you gonna know it? Oh, you have to know it?
Well, ladies, time to go to the Batmobile. The joke will never see us coming. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, is that the bat signal? Time to go.
This is canon. This is canon. Valley Girl Bat Tea. Alright, let's check the lighthouse.
This is the mood you needed for a horror game.
This has eliminated any fear I might have.
You did not have to go that hard. What did you want me to go lighter?
No, come on. You know we like it hard. Full
I know you
send.
do. Just like Mr. George.
Oh my God, what'd you do? Alright, let's go.
Up we go. Time to work on those glutes. Uppity, uppity, up.
Oh,
Ew,
let's look at the
this
lady.
painting is gross.
It's
This
gonna come
is
at
what we
us.
like to call resting bitch face. Creepy painting. Couldn't have said it better.
Oh my god.
Ooh, some sticks. Want to play with them? There's one for each of us.
Hey yo, of course. I'll take
Not that
one.
I'm unable to handle two. Whee!
Hey, yo. Oh, okay, so I guess it's a code.
I don't know. I'm touching it, but it's not doing anything.
You touched the light, nothing happened.
Nuh-uh. I guess you have to go to the other room, maybe.
Yeah.
Or, better yet, if at first you don't succeed, just throw yourself in the sea.
You need to watch BDG, bro. You need the BDG content.
I mean, I almost quoted it a couple times. Been like, well, if I can't be accurate, I'll at least be extra.
Oh, okay, good. So 100% that lady's gonna be missing from the photo, and we're gonna have to run from her.
Oh, you think we're gonna have to run again?
I think we're gonna have to run again.
I can't believe they're making me run in these heels. Do they think that Batman is wearing flats? No. He wears in style.
With like high heel boots? Hell yeah.
Yeah, what you think his grappling hook is just for show? Why do you think he uses it so much?
Damn,
It's hard to get around with these things.
I knew you were also. Let's go to the second floor. Use the net.
What heels you're just ahead?
You gotta leave something to the imagination.
Exactly.
See, what am I gonna show off all my goods?
The body's
I'm just
somewhere.
I don't want to upstage the host.
Oh my god. Your brain is so wrinkly.
Which people don't expect from me. But like, I got a scan and they said it looked they said it looked interesting, and everybody knows interesting is great.
Interesting is better.
Interesting is better. When they say you're special, they're not just saying you're normal. You're above average. Special is like extraordinary.
Okay.
Seriously though. Where is this room?
Okay, we gotta go down the stairs through the dark hallway. Flashlight. And then go to the left.
That's right.
That's the right. Sweetie, take off your hands.
Look, I
Which
just
one
wanted
makes
to
an
check on the
F?
children.
Okay.
Imagine that one pic of a plushie Kirby wearing cowboy boots and Steve's hat. And excuse me, that Kirby wearing a cowboy hat was killing it. Sorry, cowboy boots, but I would also kill with a hat as well.
Yeehaw! You know, country girls make do. Okay, there. Throw the net up to that. top one.
Oh, onto that one, yes. Eh. Eh. Eh.
Can you?
I don't think it's filling up.
Can you mix the coal with the thing? No. You can't mix it with anything, huh? No.
Why do I still have a wet rag? Ew.
Yeah. There was a side room back in the thing. Oh, wait. Can we go further down the stairs?
Like, yeah. But,
Oh,
like, not
okay.
very far.
Yeah, use the net on this. Net and a hook?
What
you,
hook?
You got a hook.
Oh, neat.
There we go. Dude, I told you hook.
Wow. I'm, like, really smart.
Oh my God.
Like, if you didn't have me, like, how would you do this?
I win. I
mean, I can do, like, anything I set my mind to.
Yeah, you know what? 2 heads are better than 1. Sometimes a disembodied head is exactly what you need.
Uh-huh.
Right. Going?
While you did it all the way yourself. I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so impressive, but, like, come on. We all expected me to do this. Oh my gosh, somebody left the barn off! This is so old. I pressed something. I don't know what I did.
That's the guy who kept saying wake up. That's the one that, like, was calling us.
Oh, a painting! Familiar.
And there's
I guess it's better than the creepy old lady.
Yeah.
Yoink. Goldest are my color.
Key to the blue? The box?
The what?
The box in your inventory, sweetie. The first
box. Right. Pretty. Oh my gosh. These ones are great on me.
Diamonds, of course.
Yeah.
Only
haven't you
the
ever
best.
heard diamonds are a girl's best friend?
What?
That's why I can never tell anybody that they're my best friend. Because it'd just be a lie.
Wait, he really head empty right now. Because she's all head right now. So, head?
I'm sorry, head. Did you need something?
Yeah, let's go to the lighthouse. And shove a diamond
Oh,
in
you
the
didn't
thing.
need head. Okay.
No.
I'm going back. I'm backing up. Backing up. Wait, where was I going again?
Up the stairs, sweetie.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Alright, now through the hole.
Which hole? Oh, that hole.
That's
That's right. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And then this way. Oh,
Yeah.
seriously, my boots are getting dirty.
Up the stairs with our lovely.
Up. He's still here. What's up, creep?
Take that pickaxe to her face.
Okay.
Nope.
Didn't
nothing.
work.
That's sad. Alright.
Pickaxe to the light.
Diamond.
Oh!
Okay.
Aw, I wanted to keep it.
You know what?
Oh, well,
Now you can
I've
see
got
it.
plenty already. Shiny.
Yeah. Can you... And that just turns it.
I don't want to have to run again, though, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm prepared to just die.
Okay, so where are we flashing this?
Oh, wait, hang on. I have an idea. We gotta go down, and then we gotta, like, look out, and then see if we see anything.
Oh, Up. Oh,
Oh.
oh, make it flash in the doorway. Yeah, make it flash in the doorway. Left.
Wrong way. It's too slow.
Come on, use that one faster. Oh.
Seriously, like
Yeah, no.
it like goes away. You have to like,
Yeah, you have
or
to,
maybe
like, juggle it.
there's, yeah, maybe because I didn't start soon enough.
Yeah. Okay. So.
What if, like, crazy idea? It'll probably reset, but like if I like set it at like the doorway.
Yeah, and then forget it.
Yeah, and then like come back. But to be honest, I did pretty good at running away that time.
That what? That was good. You know what?
I know.
Wait.
I gotta remember this one.
keys
This
didn't
one
even
needs to start
stop
at the
you.
door.
There
Okay.
you go.
Oh, I went back. Whoopsie daisies.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
scared.
Not invited.
Oh,
Oh no.
You got this. You got this. Hey!
I did it. Yay. What does it say? Completed the game out of the depths.
That's it.
I did it. Yay.
Yay! That took us an hour.
The nightmare was over. But my life, blah, 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 because I didn't get to read it. Was it all just a dream? Or were these creatures real? I have to know. I just have to know the truth. I can't stop thinking about it. I have to go back. I just have to. Back to the deep sleep.
God. That's great.
Snaps for us.
Did you just like roll off your brain?
Completely made me do that entire game in a Valley Girl voice.
Oh my god. Fucking Valley Girl Batman T is
Valley Girl
probably the
Batman.
best AU. Alright. So that's deep sleep. There's deeper sleep and there's deep. That voice cleared my skin. Oh my god. Yeah, no, 100%. I have played this game on Newgrounds. It unlocked core memories within me.
So like nostalgia.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, I feel like I've been here before. I feel like I remember doing this.
I haven't played this game before, but I pretty much steer clear of horror games if I can. But yeah, that was the first one of deep sleep. From what I gather, we were asleep and there was a dark shadow chasing us.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and then we erased them with that diamond that we got from the get-go.
Yeah. Don't you just hate it when you like dream of something that you really want and then like it isn't real because you wake up and you're like, I don't have it.
Oh my god, that's like every dream I have with you in it.
Oh my gosh, what are you talking about? You totally have me.
Oh my
I'm like right there with you. We're like
just as a head. Dude.
Like imagine like my fingers are really close together, like almost making like almost like a heart shape. That's like us.
God.
That's like
Oh,
us, like
so
this.
cute.
Like that.
So based.
I know, right?
God, but for real, I had a dream recently that I had a Switch, and I was like, hell yeah, now I can play Smash Bros with like my friends and play Animal Crossing, and I was so excited, and then I woke up. I was so heartbroken.
I can vibe with that. I had that I had that. Have I had that recently? Oh, I kind of had it, but I kind of didn't. Like, I had it where this is really sad now that I hear it in my mind. But I had a dream that I finally had a hairdresser's appointment. But I'd accidentally double booked it with something else that was really important, so I had to cancel the hairdresser's appointment.
No.
And I
even in
realized,
your
like, it was, like,
dreams.
the hairdresser's appointment was, like, tomorrow, so when I cancel it, I have to pay a fee for,
Yeah.
like, canceling it on the day. So it wasn't just, like, not getting my hairdresser's appointment, but also having to pay extra money, and I was like,
Why you
I
don't
can't
know that?
afford this right now, but I don't have an option, and I can't cancel the other thing, and it was just sad.
Well, you said that like you canceled it a day before, so you didn't have to pay. Oh my god, you just got scammed.
This
You
was a
just,
dream. I didn't set the rules
I
of this.
know.
This was like
You dreamt
it
of
was it
scam
was
likely.
it was weird because it was like I was asleep, but like I don't know. It was weird. It was like I knew I was asleep, but in my head I was like I'm gonna wake up and tomorrow I have the hairdressers.
Oh.
And then I was like, no, you don't have the hairdressers. You can't.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
that's pretty things.
What a mundane yet scary day. I know, it was so ordinary, but it was like the excitement of finally getting something that you want and then waking up to find that it wasn't real, but also relieved because like you didn't double book anything. So it was like this really conflicted feeling.
God. I've woken up angry so many times. Like, not angry like at anything in my dream, but like angry that I woke
Angry
up.
that it wasn't real.
Yeah, because I was like, couldn't I
No.
enjoy it like a little bit longer?
Like what a like mood. I had it a lot when I was a kid. Like in high school, I would have dreams and then I'd wake up and be like, oh, that's not real and this is my reality.
Damn it.
I was like, what a bummer, and now I have to go to school.
God, my case work. Alright, you wanna do deeper sleep or call it quits here? We're approaching 4 hours. I know your limit is usually 4 hours. So how you feeling?
I think the reason that I'm at my limit is I'm actually hungry.
Okay, we can always put a pin on this, and I hope you play deeper sleep in the deepest sleep. Like,
I can
one of
always
these
play
days.
it. I don't know. We'll see. But my next stream coincidentally is on Halloween for me.
Thank you! Dude,
I was
there
like,
you go. What are
maybe
you
I'll play
doing?
I'll play the entirety of the second game and the last game on my stream in that entirely Valley Girl voice as a
Oh my
teacup
god.
with top legs.
Guys, wait, please, no, you need to slap the Batman. Batman mask on it really
Batman
quickly,
face on it?
really quickly, Batman face.
I'll see if I can get a Batman like PNG to like slap on the model. Cause
Yeah,
like
you
look,
just
let's
on
face
YouTube
it, I don't
Studio.
have any eyes. I just have sunglasses on my current teapot one, so I can just put a Batman mask on there.
Exactly, there
Gorgeous.
you go. Anyway, and so I guess with that, let's conclude Bea's Buzz. Thank you so much for joining me on this Bea's Buzz, and once again, sorry that I kind of dropped the ball.
No, it's okay. You're unwell. It's fine. It was
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you for being here. And
okay. I hope I was a good guest.
it was. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream here. No raid, because guess what? We're gonna do a streamathon like this Sunday, so I'm gonna keep you guys around. And then, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm posting the announcement right after I end this stream, and you guys can peruse and look over all the fun stuff that we're gonna get into and see what kind of stuff I'm going to enjoy playing. Oh my god. Thank you for joining me on my Bea's Buzz.
You're welcome.
And this is the portion of Bea's Buzz where I ask you, hey, do you have any promo material you'd like to promote at this current time and era?
Check out my game development streams. Sorry. Check out my game development streams at twitch.tv/t_time. I'm a game developer and do like gamey stuff there, but like the making of the gamies. Anyways, that's a thing. And I also have like social medias and stuff like that, like Twitter and like Instagram and like TikTok as well. And also I just did like a podcast episode for my podcast
Graveyard Shift. The episode's gonna be coming out on YouTube, I think next week. Yeah.
What
And
what
also,
day
oh
next
my god,
week?
we have a Halloween stream on Tuesday, so you should definitely join me on my channel on Twitch for that. Maybe we'll play Deep Sleep, or maybe we'll play something scarier. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. But I'll figure it out, and you guys will get to see. So don't forget to follow and sub and whatever. Bye.
Bye,
Okay, yeah, that was
guys. That was great. Okay, bye.